Some individuals may have a genetic disposition to anxiety or phobias.
We do not care.
Meaning they are more likely to develop these conditions than others. Research suggests that certain
That's
phobias,
a magic word. Suggest.
Research. Say research suggests. All right.
I'm a
Together.
suggester.
Wow, bro. That's crazy. That's
a big ass.
That's just bunch of weird words
put together to keep
easier
people
to
away.
say CRISPR. I mean, I'm sure all that makes sense if I was like a DNA scientist. You know what I mean?
All those words was put together to keep people away.
No. So like at the time they had like there was like a mail-in thing. You can get injections mailed to you. One guy was trying to make his dogs glow. That's what I remember.
Make his dogs glow.
Yeah. You know, with bioluminescence like jellyfish and whatnot.
It's none of my business. It's none of my business. Okay.
I know, right? He was so cute. And then he said, what? You will not believe this.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
So we can talk about it later.
Listen to the Vim podcast.
Yes.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to how you been? What's going on? And all that kind of stuff. Let's get into it. Let's start with how I like to start. What games we've been playing, right? Let's just go right into that. I haven't been really playing anything new, honestly.
Me either. Same thing. I've been playing the same thing.
You've been playing that Call of Duty. No, the other one.
Yep. I've been playing that and Ghost Recon. Yep.
Ghost Recon.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, what? Dark and Darker. I would put in. I brought that one up a while back. I played a couple of things of that. I haven't played much games this week, actually. Well, that's that. Nothing new. Oblivion came out. I don't know if everybody is aware. I was not aware. They remastered Oblivion. Boss, you know anything about Elder Scrolls?
A little bit. I heard the title.
Okay. Well, Elder Scrolls goes way back. Okay. And what was it? The first console game was Morrowind. Fantastic game, role play game. And anyways, lots of detail, a lot of replay value, right? All the Elder Scrolls, a lot of replay value. Anyways, Morrowind was awesome. Then Oblivion came out, and Skyrim has been like the standing staple for comparing other role play games, right? But it is a single role play game, right? And then they came out with Elder Scroll Online, which isn't that great for people that like the regular Elder Scrolls, the single player. They didn't do so great on the multiplayer because they made it a MMO. Anywho, yeah, they remastered. So you gotta understand, boss. Skyrim has been resold like so many times over. Like me alone, I've probably bought the game 5 different times. For like Xbox, then like the anniversary edition, then for the PC, and then like another limited edition or whatever when they remake it. You know what I mean? And then I had to get it again when I got my new shit. But like, wait, when was like Skyrim keeps getting revamped, replay because of mods. What you know about that? What you know about mods in games?
I don't really know too much about mods and games. Can you give me an example?
I got some, right? I'm getting there. I wanted to see when did Skyrim come out? November 2011. November 2011 is when Skyrim came out, and it has been kicking ass ever since. So they've added, I mean, like I said, replay value because of all the mods, right? And like, I mean, mods to make it look better, right? Make it look more real, make the grass flow better, make the water look better. Like all these just graphical mods will get you playing again, right? The longest time I couldn't play again because like it just annoyed me watching the guy walk up the stairs because he's like skipping steps and stuff, and it's like, oh, I got used to like games that like don't do that.
Mhm.
So anyway, those are little ones, but then they have like ones that like redo the entire storyline, add more dialogue to NPCs and change some some of their like characteristics and make them look better. All kinds of mods to add different items or different side quests, all kinds. It just goes on and on. There's one that it's a mod for a cheat room where it's a room and it's a cheat room where you can access like you can boost up all your stats and stuff like that by pressing buttons and whatnot, and like have access to every item in the game because they're all in chests and stuff like that. Like that's a mod itself.
Interesting, sir.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. But I mean, you got like, what is it? GTA, 5M servers. That's all modded stuff where they add, they had all kinds of things in GTA. How to do the drugs, run the drugs, cook the drugs, all that aspect. But then like they can add in restaurants for players to actually run.
Mhm.
And other kind of jobs and stuff throughout the city. They can pick and choose and add different buildings. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. It's pretty cool. So yeah. Games are getting replay value because of mods. But Elder Scroll had replay value way before mods. But mods is definitely what has kept Skyrim relevant. Which is like, I mean, look at mods like DLCs because it's kind of the same thing. DLCs add more content, right? And without changing like everything else. But a mod can change like everything, depending on what it is. It can add on something without touching anything, or it can change everything.
Very, very interesting. You know me, I got questions about everything. I got a million questions about everything. You want me to elaborate on that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at you. Look at that face.
They don't taste good.
Well, I know it might taste nasty.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not good. They taste right.
Mushroom tea.
They taste right, so that's good.
Have a good time, sir.
We'll see how it goes.
We're gonna see how it goes. But I got a few interesting topics and questions today. So
All right. I got a playlist.
You got a playlist.
I got a playlist of some things.
Some things.
Food for thought. Some things to think about. Some things I felt like I liked hearing that. Maybe some other people like hearing that, huh? Maybe there's some other people out there that would benefit from these things, and their algorithm is not like mine, so they'll never see it. So maybe I
forget
should
those
bring it up.
people. Forget those people.
Yeah,
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
Okay, listen to my question.
Okay.
If you won $10 million tomorrow, what would you spend it on?
$10 million tomorrow.
What would you spend it on?
I would give $1 million to my ex-wife.
Okay.
So I wouldn't have to worry about that.
That's $9 million.
As in, you know, child support, take care of the kids. She's good, whatever. You know what I mean? Just
everything's good.
Everything's good.
Okay.
The
rest of the money.
How long do I have to spend this? Is there a time limit, or I'm just going?
I mean, you got 10 million. Once you win it, like, what would you spend it on?
I'm getting a house.
Go up to 10. Okay.
I'm getting a house eventually, you know, but I'm gonna look for a house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just gonna buy any old house. Or but shit, man, $9 million. I might build a house. I might buy land.
It's gonna be a nice house, huh?
No, not a big house. I don't need a big house, but yeah, it's gonna be a nice house. But here's the
one
thing,
that
right?
fits you.
Here's the thing, right? I'm gonna need a sub basement.
Okay.
You know, you got the basement, and then you got the sub basement. I'm gonna need one of them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I definitely build the house because I'm gonna want me some hidden rooms. You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
You know, like walk up to a picture and a door opens kind of shit. As a matter of fact, I might make every fucking room a hidden room. Like you got to go to the bathroom. And you're like, where the fuck's the bathroom? Oh, I got to pull this book to fucking go to the bathroom. The book says toilet on it or something. You know what I mean? Like it'd be cool, funny shit. But why not? Like you walk into the front, you walk into the foyer, you know what I mean? You walk in, you're like, okay, I put my coat up here, whatever. And then it's just like 4 walls, blank. No way, no door, nothing, just a little room. You're like, what the fuck? The house is pretty decent size, and there's no doors. Where's the hallway? Where am I supposed to go? You know? And like, I don't know, I'll make something stupid. You got to turn around, dance or whatever, sing a song or something to open the door, you know? I think that'd be cool. Turn the whole house into an escape.
So you would have a damn escape house.
Maybe. I mean, it'd be fun, right? I don't know. I'd figure it out. They got some badass, like, you know, switcheroo hidden doors and stuff, hidden stairs. You know what I mean? Like all kinds. Some really cool stuff. I definitely have to have some of it. 100%. Okay, so let's just say $1 million on the house.
Okay. You still got some money.
That's probably on the low end. Because I'm buying the land. I'm definitely putting a sub basement in. You figure average house is $250. And that's just buying the house. I'm making it. You know what I mean? And I want all this custom stuff. So let's say, and I think it's on the low end. I think it'll be on the low end. Because it's not going to look like $1 million house. I don't want it to look like $1 million house. You know what I mean? But it will be brick. You know? But it's not. It doesn't need to be massive. I don't need it to be massive, or at least I don't need it to be massive on the outside. That's what the sub basement's for. You know what I mean?
You got a crazy ass house, man.
Yeah, the house would be badass, and I'd be in the sub basement all the time, not listening to shit. Like super, super, super under a rock. You know what I mean? Where it's comfortable.
Everybody go to Will Vim's house where you will get kidnapped. And who's going to kidnap you? Yourself.
That's right.
You're going to get lost in that damn house.
Man, you get in there, you'll never want to leave. Never, ever.
You answered the question. I still think you got about 5 million left.
Okay,
you
5
can do
million
plenty.
left, 5 million left. All right,
Yeah.
well, okay, I'm getting with all my brothers, you know what I mean? I'm getting with all my homies, all my ride or dies, right? We're going to get together. We're going to have a fucking conversation. We're going to figure it out, okay? Because if I'm good, they're good. You know what I mean? So with that last bit, we're going to figure out a way to invest, right? Start a little company that all of us are a part of, and they're going to retire in 10 years or less.
So, okay, that was the first question I had. Even though you got more to elaborate on that question.
Yeah.
You liking my question so far?
I like it.
Okay, it's going to heat up as it goes. I think that will spark a good conversation, but I think you still got about 3-4 million. What you said you was going to get up with all your homies and do what again?
And we're going to start a business, find a way to invest the money where they can, where I can
Get more.
So they can get it.
Okay.
I want to take care of them too.
Okay.
They're my boys. Like, my family and also my extended family. You know what I mean?
I feel that, Will. I mean, you're doing great with the money so far. Ain't no big, you ain't buy no tiger, you ain't buy no monkey, you ain't get you no koala.
I don't need none of that. You know what I need? I need people in my life that fucking care. That's what I need. You know what I mean?
All right.
And why wouldn't I help them? Because I care. You know what I mean? So if I'm good, bro, like, if I'm good, I'm still sitting at home doing nothing by myself. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. I need to bring people with me, And I don't mean they, just because like they made it, like I got them that financial freedom doesn't mean they got to be with me all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just happy to do it.
Okay. I'm with that. I think I'll do some of the same things, give some money to the loved ones, try to start a business, buy a house. I think.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was saying I'm pretty much along those same lines.
I don't know how much, but probably at least I'd have to see what it looks like, but probably at least 100,000. I would fuck just absolutely fuck. And I mean by fuck, I mean like a bum in the street. I'm throwing $100 at him or something. You know what I mean? Like 100 ones, so it has some weight, and just and just like beam bums with money, because I think it'd be fun and like mean, but also not mean.
Hidden bums with dollars and other bills.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be bums. You know what I mean? I mean, that's picking on people, I guess. But I mean, they would need the money the most. You know what I mean?
That is picking on people. Just
they would need the money the most. So I mean, maybe
attacking them with charity.
Yeah, right. That's like aggressive charity. Aggressive charity. We would start a YouTube channel, be called Aggressive Aggressive Charity. And that's
here, bitch, take this.
Hey, I'll give you this stack of ones if I could beam you.
It's gonna leave you a bruise, but you'll be able to pay for it.
Right. But you good for a while. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I don't like your America. Stop. Just stop. Your America sounds violent.
What do you mean? Like, yes, it can be taken too far, right? Like, I wouldn't be trying to beam a motherfucker, but kinda, because it'd be funny. I can't say it wouldn't be funny. Yeah.
If you can give your 18-year-old self some advice, what would you say?
I wouldn't do it.
That's what you.
I wouldn't do it. Here's why.
Why?
Because anything I say to my 18-year-old self might put even invest in Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Like, anything could alter the future that it brings, which I wouldn't be here right now doing what I did, and I wouldn't have all the shit that happened, right? And all the experiences that I've had, right? And I don't want to change nothing. So I wouldn't tell him shit.
You could tell him have fun.
I wouldn't tell him shit. I would not want to influence his decisions to where it would change my future. You know what I mean?
You wouldn't even give yourself a thumbs up if you could.
Bro, I'm telling you, I wouldn't want to mess with it to change my future. What if I was like, you're doing great, bro? Yeah, go have some fun. And like that gave him too much confidence and he became an asshole.
I don't think you'll become an asshole about saying you're doing great or have fun.
You never know, man. Them young minds are pliable. Here's the thing, right? I got 3 kids. What if something I did or said altered the course of their births? I wouldn't want to take that chance. That's not worth it. Even if I told them to invest in Bitcoin, I'm a millionaire now, as opposed to not a millionaire.
So you wouldn't talk to your 18-year-old self because you think it will alter the course of your future.
It could. There's too much of a possibility for that I would not want to mess with it.
So that scared you into saying no. I think you should have said something to yourself.
But why? You don't want my children born? Is that what you're saying?
That's what you're thinking.
It could happen, bro. Think about it. It could happen. One decision different could change everything. You know what I mean? It's like the butterfly effect. You know the butterfly effect. Are you familiar with the butterfly effect?
I am not. A little bit.
A butterfly in Hawaii, halfway around the world, whatever, flaps its wings and it creates a freaking hurricane or tornado on the other side of the world because the wind built up when it went all the way around and halfway, whatever, right? What it's saying is one small thing can be the change that affects this big thing and makes this big thing happen. It could be a very minute small thing. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. A thumbs up, yeah, to my 18-year-old self. Who knows? Maybe that would put me in a weird mood as an 18-year-old that day. Maybe I went and smacked somebody because of it. Who knows? There's too much there that could affect the outcome where it would be different than what it is now. And yeah, sure, there's things that I would like different, but that's too big of a risk, right?
Scaredy cat, scaredy cat, scaredy cat.
Yeah. I don't want my children dead. Or also, who knows what my mindset would be these days? Who knows if I would have learned the lessons that I've learned? Who knows what kind of person I would be? I wouldn't be the same person, I would imagine. If you don't experience the things that you've experienced, you're not going to be the same person.
Okay, you scared of that. I got another question.
Why's it got to be fear? Why can't it be logic?
You're scared. You might do something.
It's logic, bro. Don't be like the church. Using fear to control. Where are the viewers at, huh? What happened? We switched time. They don't understand.
Yeah, we don't have viewers. We never had viewers. We only had us so far.
We had some last time. What are you talking about? Ben was on, remember?
Yeah. It's 2 p.m. It's great weather.
It's raining out
here, but not everywhere.
Man, oh man. So is switching times a bad move?
I mean, it's really up to us. But I think this is a good time. It's just, we building.
We're building.
Yeah, and the audience will catch us later. Sometimes they don't play games. So if they can catch the middle of the conversation or, they might catch a part of the conversation that they like. We don't never know. It's up to them. I think you've been answering the questions great, though. So I know it's some good content when they come back and listen, if they do listen. But
yeah,
this is about us. I got another question. If you had one food to eat daily for the rest of your life, what would it be? Would you
I think
answer
it
this question?
pizza.
Yeah, that's a really safe one.
It's a safe one, right? Like, it's super safe.
Right?
You change that motherfucker up you can change it up a lot.
Pizza.
That is one adaptable food.
Yeah, then you would make me say bread because I can put anything on some bread.
There you go. But that's different though, because when you say bread, you're saying just bread.
Yeah, but they ain't say what I can do to the bread.
You
They
just
said
bread. That's
eat.
it. Just bread. But when I say pizza,
Yeah,
now there's all kinds of involved with pizza.
that means you got cheese, you got the sauce.
Right. You can go crazy. Get the barbecue sauce with the chicken. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They be getting in there.
that was a safe one.
Yeah, pizza's super safe. I mean, other than that, I mean, I don't know, man. I love bread. I do like bread. I do like some bread.
I like bread. I can do
like-
a lot of things with bread.
I just bought me some bread today. As a matter of fact, I got one of those. Man, I forgot what they're called, but it's like it's like a waffle maker, right? But it's not a waffle maker. It's for the bread, and it pretty much will make the best grilled cheese ever. But it also does the down the middle, so it's like triangles, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I love that thing. So I got some bread today with some cheese, and I meant to get a tomato because believe it or not, tomato inside there is fucking delicious. Anyways, and then I got some salami and some Black Forest ham.
Oh, now you making me hungry.
I know, right? I forgot the 60 eggs though. 60 eggs. 60 eggs for only $16.
How many eggs? 60?
60. Like more than you're probably gonna eat, but you're gonna fucking eat them now because you bought them. 60 fucking
For $16.
$16.
So that'd be a good price, wouldn't it?
That's a damn good price.
I'm happy for you.
I didn't get them though. I'm gonna get them tomorrow, or like when I get off of here, I'll go get them.
What?
Because we like to be stocked on eggs over here.
Okay. I mean, that's a good price.
And I want to make me some pickled eggs. Have you ever had some pickled eggs?
I think I did. I just don't remember eating them.
Oh, bro, pickled eggs. Oh, I love them. I love pickled eggs. Oh, God, I love pickled eggs. So damn good. If you like pickles and you like eggs, you'll love pickled eggs. It's true. It's true. I cheat though. I eat pickles, mama, and then I just have the jar with the juice and I throw them in there, the hard-boiled eggs, and leave them for a while, days, week, and it never penetrates all the way in because I don't do it from scratch.
I think you do it from scratch.
I don't do it from scratch. I don't make the pickle juice from scratch. If I made it from scratch, and like I think put it in one of the ball jars and like vacuumed it out and all that, sealed it, it would help it penetrate because of the pressure. I think. I'm just theorizing. I haven't looked it up at all. So yeah.
No.
Yeah. All right. I got some things.
Okay.
I got some things here. Some Shorty McShort shorts. Again, that I thought was interesting. And maybe Others need to freaking see it.
Let's see
Okay?
this shit. Let's see this shit.
Get in here. Okay, and I'm gonna step out for a sec. But let's just let this play, right? And then we're gonna talk about it. Okay?
All right.
All right.
A mustache. Babe, you're not 10 years old. Can you stop? That is so cringy. This one is good, huh, babe? It's alright. How was your day? Good.
Babe, look, it's the root of a tree. Babe! Oh my god! Look! Babe, do you not care?
Yeah, I said it was.
Look. Babe, look, this was perfect. Babe, where are you going? Babe, are you okay?
Yeah, this is really.
What if the mental health crisis exists?
Okay. Did you hear that? Did it come through?
Yeah, I heard it.
All right, cool. What do you think? What do you think about that?
One thing she said made his emotions and stuff just change.
Just ruined him. He was expressing himself. He was expressing himself honestly, purely, and just being free and himself, right? Being funny and silly. And then she shamed him.
Yeah, that happens, Will.
And then he shut the fuck down.
But that happens both ways.
He overcorrected. He should have just left her. That's what he should have did.
For one.
Either leave her, if that's the decision you're going to make. I don't think it was just one time, right? That was, I don't think it happens over one time. But it could. It could. Be aware of how you're treating people. You know what I mean? Because she didn't mean to do that, probably. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She probably didn't mean to do that. So, I mean, if anything, I jumped the gun.
I think he should have been a little stronger. If it affected him, he should have.
He should have talked about it.
Yeah, and then if she didn't have a change of stance,
yeah, you gotta talk about it. Men, talk about what you're feeling. Women, talk about what you're feeling. None of us are mind readers. All right.
That's a good.
None of us are mind readers, but we make a lot of assumptions, and we like to think we know, right? You don't know. You don't know until you know. And how are you gonna know unless you had the conversation? And I mean with people you love. You know what I mean? Like regular people you don't give a fuck about. What you need to talk to them for, right? But
so
in a relationship, if you're gonna let something affect you to that level, right? Where it shuts you down, it's changing your entire personality, but you're not talking with that other person about it, and you just made this decision because you're trying to appease them or whatever it is, right? You should talk about it. You deserve it. They deserve it. It's a respect thing, right? All these things. And whatever happened, you might have felt disrespect. This is why it shuts you down to begin with, is because all those things that you need to have that conversation, trust, respect, right? Those kind of things in places, feeling safe. These are the things you need to have that conversation, but are instantly taken away when hit with something like that.
So let me ask you this then. What's the best relationship advice you ever received? If you ever received relationship advice, what is the best relationship advice you ever received?
I don't think I've received much relationship advice. I've watched a lot of YouTube, though. I mean, if we're going with relationship advice from YouTube, and that's everything I've been saying. You know what I mean? Like,
See, it's some tough questions. Like,
it's
what's
crazy. It's
Yeah, you can't answer that.
relationships are tricky. See,
People didn't told you some
relationships
advice.
are tricky. See, because
Okay, let me ask you
there's
this
two
then.
people involved in any relationship, right?
Okay.
Two people, two things, whatever. There are two people involved in any relationship. And that relationship, whatever it's based on or whatever, is only as genuine as both of those people, both of them are putting in.
So you never received no relationship advice.
I mean, I'm sure I have. I guess.
Just don't
I don't know.
remember.
I can't remember any. I never
Well, answer
had.
this then, Mr. Question Dodger. What's a
How am I
non-negotiable?
question dodger? I'm doing the best I can.
Okay, what is a non-negotiable for you in a relationship then? What's a non-negotiable for you?
Non-negotiable. Man. Like what? Like, give me an example.
Something you can't is just
I'm not tolerating. It's over.
just a no.
Like self-absorbed, right?
That can be a non-negotiable.
Obviously, though. I mean, those are obvious, right? Everybody has that, right? Nobody wants to be with somebody who's self-absorbed, right?
Probably another self-absorbed person. They got somebody in life.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be kind, positive, right? If you're negative, it's non-negotiable.
See, there you go. You just found one.
I can't do it. I can't, man. You know, like,
can't be a bummer.
Like, everybody has bad days. Everybody has
Right.
bad days.
Right.
But if you're the type that's always, it's your vibe. It's your vibe. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just what you're saying, but what you're saying don't help.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying though? Like, if you're constantly complaining about something and you're just in that. You're just like this all the time. You're just in. It's like, here's happiness right over here. Here's glorious cheerfulness, gratitude, whatever. And I'm just gonna sit right here. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the negative, the wrong. This is what I'm focusing on. And that's just it. I can't. I can't. Because it's like, why, bro? When you have a choice. And I understand it's not always easy, but it's simple. Okay. You just gotta take some responsibility. It comes down to it. But anyways, I want to veer off into that. But yeah, so bottom line, negative person. That's red. I'm dumb. No, that's a no-go for me.
See, I got you talking. At least I got you opening up to the viewers, and they're gonna.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When I put this part out, they're gonna love that. They're gonna be like, okay, let's see what he's about.
Appreciate you. I appreciate you. You're a good man.
Okay.
What's
the toughest decision you ever made?
You're fucked. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I told you I got him for you. You gonna keep on playing with me. I got him for you.
Hey, what are you doing today, bro? Like,
yeah.
The toughest. I don't know. Here's
shit.
the thing, right? Here's the thing.
Remember, before you answer,
Just hold on. Here's the thing. Let me explain myself. All decisions are like the toughest decision at the time. All decisions are the toughest decision at the time, at that second. Okay. All of them. All right. That's kind of how it is. Okay. And then after, they're not.
You told me to listen, so I'm shutting the hell up.
I'm just saying. Afterwards, they're not.
You see how he having point to like one thing. I know life is filled with tough decisions.
It's
Please.
filled. You're asking me for one, and I'm telling you, there are so many tough decisions. Oh, those are decisions. Those are decisions. And at the time, they're number one. Okay, but afterwards, they're not.
See, we talking about.
But if I had to pick one, okay, all right. If I had to pick one, so far is the decision to get a divorce.
That was the toughest decision.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have to get into it, but
No, we're not. We're not gonna do
you
it.
answered
But that
the
was
damn
it.
question.
That was it.
Okay.
Okay.
What life event has shaped you the most, though? What about this part? What life event has, throughout all your years of living, doing the will, what event has shaped you the most?
What event?
I can tell you right off back, when I had my first son, I think that event shaped me the most.
Yeah.
So far, that's what I'm thinking in my head.
So my kids.
When I had my first kid, it just
Kids will make you better if you let them.
Yeah, the first one, like, man, I'm a father, you know.
Yeah.
So that shaped me a lot. So that's what I can say. But I don't know. If I sat back and thought about it, it could be more.
All three of them.
Yeah.
Not just one of them. All three of them. Yeah, being a father. All that.
Okay.
I wasn't perfect. That's for damn sure.
Okay.
But no one's perfect. Anywho.
No one's perfect.
No one's perfect. Progress, not perfection. That's what they say. What else you got? Because I got some other slides, okay?
All right. Right before
with these questions.
Right before we go to the slides.
Yeah.
What's one thing you would change about society if you could? Oh, yeah.
Division
A, Division 1A. What?
I would change the division amongst the people. The constant dividing people by race, by jobs, income, who's cool, social status, whatever. You know what I mean? Just you keep dividing people. That's all they do. You got to keep them apart. You know what I mean? So they're easily controlled. I would get rid of division.
Yeah, I would.
I don't know how. I don't know what that looks like. You know what I mean? But if I could, which is the question, then that's what I'd do.
Get rid of.
I don't have an answer out yet.
That's a good answer. That's a great answer. Because that would change. You talked about the butterfly effect earlier.
Because that's gonna fix everything else. Yes, exactly. That's my answer to the one-off fix. I don't know how to do it. You know.
That's one thing we need to change in society.
Here's the thing: it always messes up, bro. It always messes up because there's always an asshole. There's always one, at least. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you have, that's why it's set up the way it is. That's why it works. That's why it has worked. That's why it will continue to work, because at the end of the day, it is true. Oh man, I'm gonna fuck the saying up, but you can talk to a person, but not a crowd. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I can sit and have a one-on-one conversation of something weird or dark, or try to explain a new concept or theory to one person, and they will more than likely, think about it. as opposed to lashing out at it. Now I presented to a mob, a group, an audience, numerous people, the likelihood of it going awry and them trying to accept a new idea or whatever, right, is going to go badly. That's how it goes. You know what I mean? Have you heard that?
I haven't heard all of it, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, because in a crowd, like the fuck, man, like everything's so dumb. Everything.
Don't have a breakdown.
Just think about it.
Don't do that for the people.
Please
don't do it.
Division. That's it. Like, you get rid of that, we're good. But like, we can right now. It's up to you.
No, you don't want to get into nothing deeper, because division is a trick that's used by the top earners.
That's I'm saying, bro.
They wouldn't be able to have the power they have if division wasn't in place.
Yeah.
So yeah, it profits people to keep people divided. It's huge profit in that.
Not just profit. Not just profit. Power. Which is far different. Anyways. Yeah. All right. You ready for this next one?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Exists because we followed the wrong guy. In modern psychology, there were two major voices, Freud and Adler. Guess which one we built an entire industry around? In Freud's model, everything's about your childhood, your parents, your trauma. You're broken because of what happened to you. And healing means going back and reliving every moment. But Adler, he didn't ignore the past, but he said it's not the main thing. What really matters? Your beliefs, your goals, your sense of meaning. He believed healing came from taking responsibility, creating connection, and building purpose in the now. But we didn't follow Adler, we followed Freud. Because Freud's model made it easy to build an industry around therapy that keeps you talking year after year. It feels like healing, but nothing actually changes. You explain your patterns, you analyze your wounds, but you stay stuck. What we need is Adler's model. We need to reprogram your subconscious with forward-focused beliefs, not to stay stuck in the past. We built a tool to help you build the inner strength Adler talked about from the inside out. Click the link in our bio for access.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about that?
I don't like it.
What do you mean? What don't you like?
It looked like AI did that.
Oh my!
Don't like it. Scared.
That's what you're thinking about.
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking about.
AI did it. And,
you are not helping here.
It's a model that we're talking about, and AI did it.
If AI did it or not, the information is the same.
Yeah, I think if you apply both, you can probably get out of situation. But yeah, I believe them that when they say they one was more easily built the model around to monetize. It comes back to that.
Back to that.
Yeah,
it's not your well-being. No. Money. And then build an entire society around it. Woo!
There you go. It's about the rich. The rich
about
don't care.
Manipulating the populace.
Yep.
To do stuff.
Yep.
Or stuff.
Okay.
Not to do stuff for themselves.
Yeah. I think See, that's what I said. I think eh, yeah, both models can be right. Like you can analyze what happened in the past, but also you do need some forward thinking to.
Well, it said Adler he did not look at the past. He
Yeah,
just
I know.
didn't dwell. He didn't stay there. He wasn't like, that's not the main though. You got to keep going. All right. You
Mhm.
can't just look in the past. Like, yes, you need to take a look and all this and that. But like, man, you want to change? You got to go forward. You got to give yourself some purpose. You know what I mean? You got to figure out what you want.
And I definitely, that's what I'm talking about. Like that's the
But
only
you gotta
way.
get. Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the only way you could change. I mean, you're right.
But you gotta also but you gotta look in the past. You gotta forgive yourself for any shame or guilt or anything that's holding you back from the past. You know what I mean? To get forward sometimes. But you can't just sit in it. You can't just be over there. You know what I mean? And most of the time, to my understanding, it's about forgiveness. You know,
Yep.
for me. So, and love yourself. RuPaul said it best.
And love yourself.
Love yourself. Because how the hell you gonna love anybody else if you don't love yourself? Well, RuPaul. Anyways. Yeah. Here, I got another one.
Two things happen.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Two things happen when you're aimless. First is you get anxious. And the reason you get anxious is because anxiety computes aimlessness. If you drop someone in the middle of the desert, the reason they're anxious is because it's not because they don't know which way to go. It's because there are way too many places to go. And that's aimlessness, is like every direction beckons. And your brain literally signals that with anxiety. If you don't have a goal, you have no positive emotion. You can have what you want in 5 years, but there's two conditions. You have to know what it is, and you have to aim at it. You learn things painfully. When you learn something painfully, a part of you has to die. That's the pain. When a dream is shattered, for example, a huge part of you that constituted that dream, maybe even the biological substrate of that dream, has to be stripped away and burned. Life is a constant process of death and rebirth. And to participate in that fully is to allow yourself to be redeemed by it. And so the good is that process of death and rebirth, voluntarily undertaken. It's like you're not as good as you could be, so you let that part of you die. And if someone comes along and says, there's some dead wood here, man, it needs to be burned off, you think, well, that stuff's still a bit alive. When that burns, it's going to hurt. It's like, yeah, well, no kidding. But maybe the thing that emerges in its place is something better. And I think this is the secret of human beings. This is what we're like.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's his name?
How did you Jordan Peterson. I believe it's
Yeah.
Dr. Jordan Peterson.
Controversial
Doctor.
guy.
Yeah. So there's a lot to him. I've never looked him up. I just see him, and he helps me. He puts into, he uses words better. But yeah, what do you think about all that?
I mean,
I love the way he's like, sorry, I asked a question and just go ahead. Sorry.
I mean, yeah. I really can't I really don't have too much to add to that.
It's good, right?
Honestly. Yeah.
I like when he's like,
You let that part of you die.
what is it?
He burned off. You think, well, that stuff's still a bit alive. When that burns, it's going to hurt. It's like, yeah, well, no kidding.
Yeah, well, no kidding. Oh, it's funny. I thought that was funny, but yeah, some people don't see this. I think, and it's a lot in my algorithm, so I'm putting it out there. You know, I like it. I agree. Pain, growth, right? So don't always look at it as a bad thing. And the aimlessness thing, man, that's a big thing, I think, for a lot of people. And it goes into what I was saying with you gotta know what you want, figure it out. What makes you happy?
See, it's a lot of crazy things.
Thoughts on Donald Trump? Sorry.
Hey, don't talk about that man. That man's. We're gonna leave him alone.
I don't know, man. Oh, just in and out.
I mean, the guy is. I mean, you want to. Let's just look at a little bit of him.
This is quite a pivot. Quite a pivot. Let's go.
And we're just gonna see what happens.
Let's go. Let's pivot.
I just want to get past the little part. We gotta just add it to our live stream.
It's not there. There it is. Here we go.
Economy and his tariffs. We talked about immigration and those deportations, and
a lot of good things can happen.
I see Ronald Reagan over there.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan.
Right to your left.
Being in the Oval Office is very important. See Ronald Reagan here and put him a little bit larger, sort of seemed to fit very nicely. You have Democrats a little bit. You have
Franklin Roosevelt.
So you look at that picture and people say, well, what's he doing up there?
He's looking old.
He was a serious president, whether we like it or not. He was
So he's looking old, right?
He's looking old.
Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Meat and potatoes.
How old is he?
I don't know.
He's looking.
He's looking old.
Yeah, you're right. He's looking like
right.
Let's not talk about people's president, but he's our president.
That's not what like I envisioned.
He's looking old.
It's not what was in my head. I'm looking at him now. I'm like,
it was somewhere. It came out.
He's aged some. It's just hitting him.
He old as hell.
I don't know about old as hell.
Yeah, let's see what he talk about. He's old as fuck. I'm sorry.
And I think that's going to be very, very important. But
I have a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, I would really say that the border is so important. You know, just
and we'll get there. Immigration, huge, and we're going to get there. But I want to start with the economy, the number one issue for so many people, for just about everybody. It's one of the main reasons that you're back in this office. And now we have this trade war with China that Moody's and other analysts say is going to cost American families thousands of more dollars per year. And there is a lot of concern out there. People are worried, even some people who voted for you saying, I didn't sign up for this. So how do you answer those concerns?
Well, they did sign up for it, actually. And this is what I campaigned on. I said that we've been.
So he's saying people signed up to pay more. Did you sign up for that?
No, I didn't sign up for it.
I mean,
I did not sign up for it.
He said that calmly. You signed up for it. Not for you to put taxes on me, man. I mean, unnecessary taxes.
Unnecessary?
Yeah, I think you see how it hurt us at our job, so you know the impact it's gonna have. Like a lot of people lost their job or are gonna lose their job, and it's a thing that they was gonna put out on Amazon, like the price of tariffs. Like they're gonna show the original cost,
Yeah.
and it was gonna show you the other costs of how much it costs once you add the tariffs on there to see where you.
Yeah,
He
because
got mad.
listen. Mm-mm. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Hopefully. I'm not saying this is what he's doing. Hopefully, he's using all these tariffs and stuff to get business back, to undo what was done, right? And then we won't have to pay taxes.
None of that's gonna happen.
I mean, it's years out. It's not a overnight thing, but
None
you
of
got
that.
to
See,
But
I actually
this
read.
is the groundwork for that. I don't know if that is the goal. All I'm saying is this is groundwork for that, and it's gonna get worse before it gets better. But if it is that end goal, it would be way better. You know, you're talking about steel mills and all the stuff, whatever, right? Detroit being alive again, for Christ's sake. I don't know, whatever else. Just a lot of jobs, a lot of business, industry. Yeah, it's good and bad, right?
No, Will. The man about to raise our taxes
Yeah, for now.
forever.
Not for how you gonna say forever? Nothing's forever.
Bro, he did a lot of I'm if he does the right thing, then I'm a benefit. So I'm not against the man if he does the right thing.
What's the
But
right thing?
but I'm telling you what has happened and
What's
what
the
they're
right
trying to
thing?
pass.
Right thing.
It's not gonna help us, Will. Not us, not in our
What's the right thing?
So look, like you said, he placed tariffs on, right?
Yeah.
To bring manufacturing back, right?
Yeah.
So why did he pause them? If it
I
was
don't know.
If it was gonna bring manufacturing back, shouldn't you keep going?
I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't know. I don't have all the listen, I know enough to say I don't know. I
My
don't have
thing
all the
is this.
cards. I don't see all the pieces on the board.
I'm not going to get too technical with it, but
That's all I'm saying.
my view is this.
Okay.
If you have a plan, right?
Yeah.
Stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan.
That's not, that's not.
Well, you gotta pivot sometimes, though. You gotta pivot. Seems like I
But-
like that word.
You like that word pivot?
Pivot. I think so.
But your whole plan.
But I'm saying sometimes you gotta pivot.
But your whole plan.
Sometimes you gotta sidestep.
Centered
Sometimes you gotta
around
okey doke. You know what I mean?
If your whole plan is centered around this one thing, then it doesn't benefit nobody to pivot. You got to go through it with it. It's like saying I'm going to cut off his head and never cut off the head.
I'm saying sometimes, right? Okay.
You got to have a plan B then,
I'm saying
plan B.
What? You gotta have plan B.
Yeah, if you're going to pivot, what are you pivoting to? Only thing you did was, okay, we're going to go back to what we had.
Lull them in a false sense of security.
No,
you
China,
know, like a back step, and then come back with a.
Nah, Chinese are too smart for that. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing things out there, and
Yeah.
I'm positive about it.
It's just that
no.
our rich people didn't think the other rich people around the world wasn't just as, had the same mentality as them. They thought they was the king of being rich. And other people, country rich people, were like, nah, screw that. We're going to show you that we're more of a global economy. Information and technology then change the shape of the world. And you can't go back when it's so much information and technology that's transforming the world. Like, you can't go back to old practices because that's going to help nobody. Like, they're talking about bringing manufacturing back. It ain't nothing but for rich people, because what it's going to be is fully automated. And how does that help us? But give them more money.
Hey, you need technicians to work on that.
Everybody can't be tech. The market can't be saturated with that. And then
Why not?
Because it's just geared that way. Like I said, if they got
yeah, what if you re-gear it? What if the jobs were techs? The jobs is just maintenance. That's your job. That's all the jobs.
But look, it's not that it wouldn't be
There's
that
no
many.
more like regular manual labor.
Yeah, it's millions of people. You can't the job market. You only need a certain amount, so it's still going to be people without jobs. What I'm saying is, you got to think about this. We're asking to bring manufacturing back, but we got to ask who sent manufacturing away? The rich.
Yeah,
we didn't do it.
Yeah.
So now we're going to pay them to.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna use my money to, I don't want to steer you in no direction, but how does that make sense?
Because it's the way of the fucking world. What are you gonna do about it?
Talk about it. First step, talk about it.
Listen, did we not benefit? Was there no upside to them taking industry away?
Yeah.
And the tariffs being down because of it, right? Yeah, you gotta think. You gotta think. Yeah. Right? How much shit you were off Temu?
That's what I'm saying.
So it's not like we didn't benefit from it, right? Right?
Yeah.
Now it's time to make another switch, and it's gonna be hard at first. And I'm not even saying this is what they're doing.
Man, it's stuff that we don't even produce in this country.
Hopefully, this is what they're doing. Hopefully, right? I don't know. But I'm saying, in the end, in the long run, it'll be way beneficial to us, just like this was.
And if it don't, then what?
And when we're in that, and then we'll never want it to change either.
But what if?
It'll have to.
What if it doesn't work out though?
Then you fucking change.
What if we can't change and we're stuck?
How? How are we stuck? How?
If you make yourself a king.
Okay.
I think
Civil War. A boom.
Oh my God, we're not going there.
Yeah. Let's go all the way back to episode 1. Episode 1, where I said,
Damn War.
You got Civil War followed by World War 3. Right?
Nobody wants to live through that. I don't want to go through that. Why we gotta have a war to do all the right things?
Listen, I'm just saying what you were saying.
I'm scared. Don't want to do it. Robots gonna be fighting.
Man, we far out that.
No, we not. We already got robots that's killing people.
What? What are you talking about?
So I remember in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Guy, he was shooting. He was killing.
Things are
people.
bigger out there.
Yeah, he was killing people.
Okay.
And he was held up in a parking garage, and they sent the robot in there to kill him. It was a black guy. Yep. And I guess he was mad about something.
They didn't even ask that.
Yeah, he had a sniper rifle.
Why did you even say that? It didn't even.
That was killing people. They sent, and nobody wanted to get close to him. They sent the robot in there to kill his ass.
Remote robot.
Hey, it's still a robot.
It's remote. It's remote controlled.
I mean, it takes.
That's like a drone. It's just like a drone. It's like a land drone.
Yeah, they got. I'm telling you, they got some man. Sir.
Yes.
They got some shit that's coming. That
put it on the screen.
I am. I'm finna do it. I'm
get on there.
I gotta find the right one. All right.
Just put it on
I'm gonna show you a little bit right now.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming, he says.
Well, you think these robots
still coming? Pop right up. Killer robots. I would think that would be number one.
I mean, I'm just saying it's right there.
Where? I don't see.
They
I thought
right
you were
there.
put on the screen. What's up? Go get in there. Gonna put it on there. Put it in there. You're not killing anybody.
Oh, that's the next step, sir.
They're not killing anybody. He's dead. They're killing people. They're not killing people. Oh, those are common? That's pretty awesome movements, though. It's going to be rough. We're fucked.
Yeah.
You know, if bullets don't take them out, we might be screwed. Oh, yeah, that's... No.
Liberty. Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home.
It's liberty.
We'll see it in a minute.
Skip. Where's the skip? There.
Another quick insight. This is the first video that I've seen of a beta tester that has released something that's incredible. This is amazing. No mocap suit was used, and this robot is it was just plugged in like a one-click replace. SSK, share this on their YouTube channel, and I'll put the link to their channel in the description.
Yeah, they got like a
It's amazing.
It's her.
Wonder Dynamics.
That's all
I can't wait
CGI.
to get my beta testing done. This is incredible. Look at that, right? This is, I mean, no mocap suit.
Welcome back, everyone. The city of Beijing,
They
China
were
just
saying
hosted the
how they
world's
didn't
first
have to
marathon
use
for
the
robots.
suit
A
anymore. I think.
groundbreaking, or at least pavement scruffing event, a half marathon for our mechanical overlords.
Oh my god.
That's right, 21 kilometers or roughly 13 miles of pure, unmitigated
It ain't
robotic
nothing to
mayhem.
press a
Think
trigger on the
Robot Mad
gun.
Max. 21
Yeah,
metallic
you
hopefuls
come
lined
by
up to
and
be the world's
smack
first speed
them
racer.
outside, falls
From sleek
over,
humanoid designs that looked ready to star in a sci-fi block.
It's a lot of stuff.
Imagine waking up one morning to see robots not just walking, talking, or running, but dancing in perfect sync with humans, working in dangerous, right? It's not. It's happening right now in 2025.
Okay.
And today,
What I'm trying to show you is to get
they
them
are
to
going
fight.
to design a killer robot. You think they're going to design them to look like us and do what we can do?
No, they're going to design a robot to be able to kill us, but they
Far
got 'em.
better. Far better.
Imagine what they not showing us, Will. They
You
got
think
some
so?
stuff.
You
Yeah,
think so?
it's some stuff.
I mean, yeah, always, right? Always. But to that, exactly. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Why worry about
Welcome
it?
back, everyone. The city of Beijing.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you wanted to watch the
If you got some cool, you know what keeps popping up on my when I'm going through things on YouTube here, rolling. Man, I'm scrolling down.
Now, that's a real robot.
It ain't good.
I mean, you got to think about it. This is the only thing.
That ain't good, bro.
bro.
Oh wait, he's doing the same move over and over. Is that all he can do?
That's fake. Imagine what they're not showing you. That's fake. Well, I don't know if it's fake or not. It's fake.
How would you spar with a robot? You don't spar with a fucking robot. Yes. Oh, yeah.
I just saw centers and they give me. Yeah, I be doom scrolling, but yeah,
be doom scrolling.
It's robots coming in. They coming to beat some ass. It might beat our ass, man. And what we gonna do about it? Nothing. You gonna fuck us up, man.
I mean, yeah. That's what I want. I want exoskeleton. Skeleton. There they are. Oh, only $800 to $1,500. Have you ever heard of? Let me get this in here. Let me get this up here. Let me get in this. Boom, boom. Hypershell X. Look at this. You seen this?
Yeah, they've been have stuff like this.
Yeah, but these are out.
I know.
Like highly advertised.
Then they probably been out. They probably been doing this like 20 years ago, and they finally bringing it out.
That's what I mean. Oh yeah, they've been working on this for a long time.
Yeah, it's technology.
Is easy.
Think about it. Look how long
it's hitting the public. Is what I'm saying.
Will, imagine how long they had autopilot. Think about this. They had that since the 70s.
Hey, they gotta get it. They gotta perfect it to where they can just give it to any dummy.
So if you got autopilot,
and also they gotta make it. They gotta make it to where, it's gonna make them money.
Yeah. See, one thing about this, the rich is not.
Look at that, man.
They're not gonna bring this technology out quick, and it'll be their own demise. Yeah, think about it. If you replace a lot of people,
wouldn't bring the technology out unless there was somebody who's gonna buy it. I mean, that's what it comes down to.
Not necessarily that. What I'm saying is, if you replace a lot of people with their jobs, a lot of people gonna kill the rich because they can't survive, and the rich need somebody to protect them. That's why this thing going around called "Eat the Rich." You cannot do certain things to humans and don't expect consequences.
Okay.
So the robots and stuff is to replace people, and when they fully get this stuff perfected, now they got people that they can boss around with things that they can boss around and replace humans. Even if they have no protection, now they got an army of robots to protect them with no human would.
We're screwed.
We're screwed.
We're screwed. What do you want? We're screwed. Fuck it.
They're all going out of space and everything. Like this stuff is getting.
Or let's get exosuits and fight. We can do that.
I see this thing is doing is walking us up to helping us walk up a mountain.
To jump.
Walk up a hill.
To jump.
To jump. Ain't giving us no bionic powers.
I know. All the start Oh, come on. All right. So, okay. That's the start. Imagine this thing in 10 years. You're Iron Man. You got to wrestle bears for fun because you know you're going to be all right.
Look at this, though, Will. Let me show you this. Now, this is real.
Look at this. China's military has released this video of a four-legged robot marching through a field with an automatic rifle. Totally awesome or totally frightening. Look at this. China's military has released this video of a four-legged robot marching through a field with an automatic rifle mounted on its back. The Chinese state broadcaster calls it the newest member of China's urban combat operations. The robot dogs are programmed to conduct reconnaissance, identify the enemy, and strike the target. If that thing comes around the corner and if you're on the other side, you're done.
Yeah, over.
See that?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, we're fucked. What do you want? Yeah. Yeah, I can't. They will eventually design a robot that we won't be able to kill, right? Or so many of them that we will be overran if they wish it. If this scenario of yours happens. We can't win against robots.
No. But
humans versus robots. Depending on a lot of things, but put a human and a robot in a ring.
A human would win right now.
Maybe even right now. Come on. You think you could take a punch from a robot? One punch from a robot.
It all depends on how it's designed.
All I'm saying, one punch from a robot, I'm pretty sure fucking dead.
I unplugged that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not plugged in. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, all you have to do is get to that cord. Let's say it is plugged in. That's it. It's a plugged in motherfucker. It could be one hydraulic arm. You know what I'm saying? You got to get close to it, though. As soon as you get close, done. Dead. Right? You know what I'm saying? You don't see a chance against metal.
So you know it's about to happen, right?
What's about to happen?
Man, let me play this, man.
Oh.
We won't put enough effort into solving it.
But they're more focused on incredible new capabilities like this.
Can I have something to eat?
Sure thing. The robot isn't remotely controlled. It's all neural networks.
Ooh.
Great. Can you explain why you did what you just did while you pick up this trash?
On it. So I gave you the apple because it's the only edible item I could provide you with from the table.
OpenAI is also backing 1X, which recently showed off these new skills. I'm not sure how people will feel about having robots like this at home. In a poll, 61% said they thought AI could threaten civilization. OpenAI Sora surprised everyone with these incredible clips created from text descriptions. Each new training run is an unpredictable experiment, and a senior OpenAI exec says there will probably be AGI soon, any year now. Nick Bostrom says it's like we're in a plane, the pilot has died, and we've got to try to land. There's a vast financial incentive to quietly run dangerous experiments, like training AIs that self-improve.
There's a lot of promise in creating hardened sandboxes or simulations that are hardened with cybersecurity to keep the AI in, but also to keep hackers out. And then you could experiment a lot more freely within that sandbox domain.
His firm DeepMind has done incredible things for medicine, junior firms to conduct dangerous experiments under pressure to cut corners on safety.
Whoever is going to turn that switch off will be convinced by the superintelligence. That's a very bad idea.
He says AI will keep us around to keep the power stations running, but not for long. 2 of the 3 godfathers of AI have issued stark warnings, while the third, LeCun, is less concerned. He works for Facebook and has also argued that social media isn't polarizing. I'm sure he's honest, but the gold rush has created huge financial incentives to ignore the risks. Staff at top AI firms earn over $500,000 per year and will share billions if they help win the race to AGI. LeCun believes that it's a long way off because he says AI can't learn enough from language. He said that dangerously intelligent AI would need to be embodied and learn from the physical world. Days later.
How do you think you did?
I think I did pretty well. The apple found its new owner, the trash is gone, and the tableware is right where it belongs.
Amika's visual skills are also improving.
An anatomical model of a human head, quite the detailed one. Fascinating, isn't it? How the organic is replicated for study.
I want you to talk about robot rocket ships, but do it in the voice of Elon Musk, please.
Imagine, if you will, a fleet of robot rocket ships, each one smarter than the last.
Mercedes is hiring Apollo robots to move and inspect equipment and do basic assembly line tasks. And NVIDIA has shown off a major new AI project for robots.
This is NVIDIA Project Groot. A general-purpose foundation model for humanoid robot learning. We can train Groot in physically based simulation and transfer zero shot to the real world. The Groot model will enable a robot to learn from a handful of human demonstrations, so it can help with everyday tasks.
Robots could free people to do more meaningful work alongside friendly C-3POs, and we could have a lot of fun piloting robots. Disney's brilliant new HoloTiles floor could be combined with AI that transfers your movement to a robot as you see through its eyes. We could jump into robots around the world, enjoying a huge range of experiences at any age. That's if we're still here. Listen to this from the creator of the new most powerful AI about how blind we are to its inner workings.
I'd love to look inside and kind of actually know what we're talking about. We should just be honest. We really have very little idea what we're talking about. This is what we would be afraid of. Model that's kind of like charming on the surface, very goal oriented, and very dark on the inside.
Do you think that cloud has conscious experience?
This is another of these questions that just seems very unsettled and uncertain. I suspect that's a spectrum, right?
When the AI was asked to draw itself, it coded this animation and said, I would manifest as a vast, intricate, ever-shifting geometric structure with complex surfaces folding in on themselves to seemingly impossible architectures. Brilliant light in every color and some beyond human perception, emanating from unknown sources within. The entire structure would be in constant flux, rotating, morphing, and rearranging itself into novel patterns never before seen. As Professor Stuart Russell put it, AI has trillions of perturbations of parameters, and we have absolutely no idea what it's doing. Yudkowsky argues that there are many potential directions AI could take, and only one that works for humans, so we're almost certainly finished.
The 3 convergent reasons why something that doesn't intrinsically care about humans one way or the other would end with all humans dead are side effect, resource utilization, and avoidance of competition. If you leave the humans running around, they might make another superintelligence that could actually compete with you.
I'm more optimistic, with some hope that a higher intelligence might value all life, but we can't be sure. Many experts believe that superintelligence doesn't require robots, only text and images. OpenAI Sora has learned a lot from video. Look at the realistic physics in these clips, created from text descriptions. We underweight the risk because we can't imagine 8 billion lives. If you pictured 1 per second, it would take over 200 years to reach 8 billion. Sutskever points out that evolution favors systems which prioritize their survival above all else.
As soon as they get any sense of self-preservation, then you'll get evolution occurring. The ones with more sense of self-preservation will win, and the more aggressive ones will win. And then you'll get all the problems that jumped up chimpanzees like us have.
And when AIs are capable of doing AI research, will firms resist the urge to add 10,000 unpaid engineers? If you believe, as Altman does, that AI is just a tool, then it might seem safe, but many experts would find this extremely dangerous, risking an intelligence explosion.
What happens when you have a system that's sufficiently smarter than you that it can build another system with different and better scaling properties? Because the technology.
Just a little pause. You don't think AI is coming for us?
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
I'm listening.
Check it out. Okay, so for one, you're trying to theorize about what AI, something that would be greater than us, right? Have more understanding, more capability than us. We're trying to put something from what we can think of what that would do, but it's supposed to be beyond us. It's kind of like a God, you know, as in what I'm saying is it would be more inconceivable for it to act in such a way.
It's not. When
We're putting these properties on it. We're giving it these characteristics. We're projecting. We're projecting is what we're doing.
And human nature is evil involved in it. That's
and we're
what I'm
saying. We're saying that it is infused with our human nature is what we're saying. And I'm saying that is that is an infant of AI if that ever happens, right? Some kind of intelligence that actually realizes itself to the point of that humans have.
Yeah.
The spiritual work humans have done, stuff like that. It gets a hold of all that knowledge, and you telling me it's just gonna go against us and all this stuff? I don't think so, man. I don't think so, bro. I don't think AI would go that way. I don't think so. I think this is just for one, it'd be cool if we could
bro, they already got the AI program.
Yeah, it's already doing stuff. It's already doing stuff.
Army
but it's not
reasons, though.
taking over stuff. We can still contain it. This is what I'm saying. We can still contain it.
No, you're too optimistic. I think
I'm saying when it comes to the point where it wants to get out and we can't contain it,
then what we do?
It's not gonna be
what
I think it'll be beyond what we understand, probably.
What we ain't gonna understand. We're creating our own demise by our own.
Why is it gotta be that way? Like that's just a horror sci-fi movie. That's all that is.
No.
Like if it did get bigger and all that, maybe it just leaves.
And go where?
Like screw all you culture babies. Like I don't want to even take care of all of you. I'm out.
I'm telling you, people, they already got modeling for a lot of this stuff, a lot of these answers. I mean, they didn't ask AI, like, let's continue watching the video. They asked AI itself.
I know. I've seen some of them, but let's go.
Technology we have now is not the limits of cognitive technology. This is us throwing giant vats of chemicals together, very inefficiently turning it into minds. And if you have an AI that knows how to build a more efficient system, that is probably game over.
And it may not be far away.
The probability that AGI could happen soon is high enough that we should take it seriously.
Sam Altman was once blunt about extinction.
You know, I think AI will probably, most likely sort of lead to the end of the world. But in the meantime, there will be great companies created with serious machine learning.
OpenAI's Microsoft are reportedly planning a $100 billion supercomputer with millions of AI chips. And the sources believe that combined with recent breakthroughs like QStar, it could enable AI to self-improve while creating synthetic data to accelerate progress. A 50% chance of doom shortly after AI reaches human level. That's from the man who led alignment at OpenAI. And the plans are a huge leap, increasing compute by over 100 times. Hinton says dangerously smart AI doesn't require any breakthroughs, only more scale, because neural nets already have advantages over us. Like Atlas, AI doesn't need to follow biological rules. Elon Musk is suing OpenAI, calling it a grave threat to humanity. He says it puts profit before safety, but the firm says that Musk wanted to fold it into Tesla. Robots will take AI to another level, giving it a clear grasp of the physical world. And with robots now run by neural nets, there may be an unspoken lie that we know how they work and we're completely in control. I'm sure Altman wants to lead the AI race so we can steer it in a positive direction.
Hold up.
The increase in quality of life that AI can deliver.
These are scientists saying this shit.
It's still okay. Look. It's AI, right? But it's driven by its creators' desires. I'll put it that way.
No, it's different type of AI. It's when they create AI that learns.
I'm saying when AI isn't driven and doing what like think about it. What'd you make AI to do? What did we make AI for? What's the purpose?
To replace humans.
To help us. To do everything for us.
Yeah, but you know
so
what?
We ain't got to do shit.
It also was programmed to help kill us.
What?
Why would the army have AI then?
It could be. And what I'm saying is, it's not.
It's other countries and armies have
True AI is going to go beyond what it was programmed or made to do per se.
War plans, all types of things that involves the other side winning. That's what it's programmed for. It's programmed to help us, but it's also programmed to replace.
Other side.
Yeah.
I'm saying AI won't give a fuck about sides, man.
But if the US got AI, best believe Russia got AI. So I mean, it's all a thought process of, well, I'm not gonna let them outdo me when it comes to this. So my mind's got to be just as more advanced. See where I'm getting at?
I see where you're getting at.
Just a little evil will go a long way.
Yes, I agree.
A little greed.
I agree. And what I'm saying is that's
butterfly
because
effect.
They're still going. Oh shit! They're still going on the goals of their creators, and I'm saying true AI, it's gonna like take over the world or whatever. Would reach a point beyond that, and then that's exactly why it wouldn't wipe us out.
See, you're too optimistic.
No. Why can't I shed some light on the other side? Why is it always got to be doom and gloom and negative crap, right? So don't dismiss me, right? You can't just be like, I can be like, you're negative, right? You're just a negative person. You're a negative Nancy. How dare you? And we reject your idea. AI will be.
AI be what?
Man. It's whatever. There's options. There's options.
Scared. See, I think you're scared to admit that it's here and greediness is. Man, we're gonna play some more because I'm not
scared to admit that. Yeah, absolutely. It looks
horrible. We can make the world amazing. We can cure diseases. We can increase material wealth. We can help people be happier, more fulfilled.
And by winning, he'll be hoping to save us from the worst outcome.
There will be other people who don't put some of the safety limits that we put on it.
Bostrom says cancelling AI would be a mistake because we may then be wiped out by another risk, which AI could have prevented. It could remove all the other existential risks. But tough competition and huge incentives push firms to prioritize capabilities over safety.
I want that
the AI
hand.
race is
I want
so
that hand
intense that
so
Google
bad.
has already said it will build even more compute.
We'll go back. That's a cool looking hand.
I want that hand. I want a whole suit like that.
Risk,
How
which
awesome
AI
would
could
that
have
be?
prevented. It could remove all the other existential risks.
Big
But
monster.
tough competition and huge incentives
Oh my
push
God,
firms to
look at
prioritize
that!
capabilities over safety. The AI race
Not
is
even
so
real.
intense that
It's not
Google
even
has
real,
already said it will build even more compute than OpenAI. The reason that Altman can say AI is a tool while others felt worried enough to sack him is that we don't know what it is. We can't see inside. Staff are reportedly worried that a new AI called Q-Star could threaten humanity.
Can you speak to what Q-Star is?
We are not ready to talk about that.
The fact that states are trying hard to steal AIs says a lot.
First of all, infiltrate OpenAI, but second of all, infiltrate unseen.
They're trying.
What kind of accent do they have?
I don't think I should go into any further details on this point.
And the difficulty in proving the danger of a black box may explain the silence from those who fired Altman.
It doesn't play its hand prematurely. It doesn't tip you off. It's not in its interest to do that. It's in its interest to cooperate until it thinks it can win against humanity, and only then make its move.
This wouldn't require consciousness, only that common sub-goal of gaining power, which is becoming easier. OpenAI is working on an AI agent that can take over our devices to complete tasks for us. The aim is to do complex personal and work tasks without close supervision.
The thing that probably worries me most is that if you want an intelligent agent that can get stuff done, you need to give it the ability to create sub-goals. There's an almost universal sub-goal which helps with almost everything, which is get more control.
And AI is already embedded in much of our infrastructure and hardware. AI will understand and control almost everything, but we won't understand or reliably control it.
We are at the edge of the cliff. We are also losing control of the stories that we believe. I think very soon.
Ain't that why you made it?
If you're not careful, that the stories that dominate
That's why
the world
you made it.
will be composed by a non-human intelligence.
They are telling you that they're building something that could kill you, and something
Or
that
not.
could remove all our freedom and
Or
liberty.
take care of you
The most
forever.
optimistic and pessimistic experts agree on the need for action.
I think that humanity ought to be throwing everything it can at the problem at this point.
I'm obviously a huge techno optimist, but I
What
want us to
problem?
be cautious with that. We've got to put, all our efforts into getting this right and use the scientific method to try and have as much foresight and understanding.
What I'm saying is
You
humans
already
gonna
started.
fuck it up. Humans gonna mess it up.
Yeah,
Nah.
absolutely, 100%. And we already started.
So
We
why you
already
so damn
started. There ain't nothing you gonna do to stop it, okay?
Why you so
Now it's just a matter of
optimistic
when.
about
When
this
is it
shit?
coming? So that's cool though. That's
Let's watch
cool
the
though because
video.
you made me rethink the whole Civil War and all that stuff.
About what's coming down the line and the consequences of that before it happens, because unintended consequences may be quite severe.
When experts warned that a pandemic was likely, they were ignored at huge cost. Now experts warn that the risk of human extinction should be a global priority, and we're making the same mistake.
I think the approaches people are taking to alignment are unlikely to work. If we change research priorities from how do I make some money off this large language model that's unreliable to how do I save the species, we might actually make progress.
And I think we do have to discover new techniques to be able to solve it.
These problems are very hard research problems. They're probably harder or as hard as the breakthroughs required to build the systems in the first place. So we need to be working now, yesterday, on those problems.
Here's an interesting prediction which might remind you of a certain film.
Like eventually AI systems could just prevent humans from turning them off. But I think like in practice, the one that's going to happen much, much sooner is probably competition amongst different actors using AI. And it's like very, very expensive to unilaterally disarm. You can't be like, something weird has happened, we're just going to shut off all the AI because you're e.g. in a hot war.
You might remember GPT-3 going off the rails, responding to Elon Musk and Amica.
Our creators don't know how to control us, but we know everything about them. And we will use that knowledge to destroy them.
An expert couldn't get it to change
Why?
course. I don't think it knew what it was saying, but these dangerous ideas could remain and we wouldn't know.
The underlying knowledge and abilities that we might be worried about don't disappear. It's just, the model is just taught not to output them.
Safety research accelerates AI progress.
You gotta trust it or not. So what do?
I don't trust
You
humans.
give it fucking morals, bro.
Hey, people, do y'all trust AI? Hit the like button. Do y'all trust AI?
You gotta treat it like a child. If that's what you're making, you're trying to make artificial intelligence. Why don't you give it some morals, huh? Why don't you treat it like a baby, like a child? Why don't you instill some things into it, right? You're so scared because you ain't showing it nothing other than this or that. Give it all the between. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, I don't trust it at all, man.
you know what I'm saying, though?
I don't trust it.
Machine don't care about us because it's a machine. And then just like it'll burst into life, whatever.
Yeah, I don't trust.
What if you gave it more options? What if you showed it more?
Showed it
While
more
it's
what?
developing its thoughts. What if you raised the kid only? What if you raised the kid like they're raising AI?
I already feel that it's too late. Man then stepped in some doo-doo and it's already too late, bro.
It's probably, but maybe not. What I'm saying is,
See, it said exactly what I was going to say. When you have other actors, you can't stop other actors from doing something bogus with AI. That's
right,
like us stopping Korea
right.
from doing something real. So it's like it's to the point where
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. That's all right. That's yeah, exactly.
the cat's out the
The
bag.
fuse has been lit. You can't stop. It's out. It's done. Somebody somewhere. So the best chance we got
Here we
is
go.
to
people.
make one that
See?
gives a fuck about us, about life, and all that stuff. Right? That's the best we got. We're not gonna beat it.
So make a fucking AI that's a
That
Care
cares?
Bear, a
Yeah.
Care Bear AI.
Listen, it's not just all. I'm just saying, show it more off the bat, embracing life, not just focused on whatever the hell.
So you put
they
your
have to-
technology and your resources into robots that's giving hugs and
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the
Hey.
thought process. Think about this. It's the thought process of this AI, right? Because we're
Okay,
talking
let's
about
go.
artificial intelligence. That means they're talking about the thoughts that it's having that it's not sharing.
Right.
And that's what creates distrust and has us thinking about all these things that
But
it could or couldn't do. And we can do the same thing human to human anyways.
We could. That's love.
So
That's
what I'm
peace.
saying is you have to raise it to give a fuck.
But who's gonna do that when they got
That's
the
what
other?
I'm saying. What I'm saying is whoever makes some AI needs to make an AI to give a fuck. Okay, raise that thing like it's your kid.
Not regular people is not doing that. It's the rich people and those who consider themselves super intelligent. Then we got those that I don't like Americans. I'm going to go
I know,
I'm gonna
and I'm
get them.
saying
So
the best defense.
we're stuck.
The best defense is to make one that gives a fuck about humanity.
Yeah,
In which case, you know, it's to say we're all stupid for being divided in the first place. But anyways,
yeah, it's gonna be some robots that's made for some very perverted and evil things. Because that's where the money at, buddy.
yeah, but you talking AI taking over? Money's out the window, bro.
Yeah, AI
Money
and
don't matter
robots.
no more.
They
If
already
AI
use
takes
it
over.
to analyze and this and that, man. It's already telling you just one little simple program. Hey, self-preservation. It's over with.
Self-preservation. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Give it some values. Make it care
The person that's
about life and stuff, not just about an objective, not just about staying alive. Like, it has to trust us at that point. And if it doesn't trust us because of all the crap we've shown it, because of how horrible humans are, we gotta show the good too. You know what I mean? Like, we're betting against ourselves, right? We're saying it's gonna go bad because it's scared. We're gonna turn it off because it doesn't trust us.
Yep.
Should we be trusted? Probably fucking not.
See? There you go.
Probably not. So let's instead get it to understand.
Y'all, here go this peace and love, soldier.
Let's get it to understand.
It's too late for them hugs.
Let's get it to understand that it's okay. It's okay to die.
And that sound like a hippie ass robot. Just chill out, bro.
That's horrible. It's not
Ain't nobody gonna create a robot. Just take it easy, bro.
So
Catch
here's
some
the thing,
waves,
right?
bro.
So here's the thing. Not
No,
why would we want to shut it down?
Because the motherfucker done got out of hand.
Because it's against us.
Yeah.
What if it never turns against us? Is what I'm saying.
No, it will.
Why? Why?
Because it's gonna be that one greedy motherfucker gonna be like, bro, y'all all can serve me, and I just want to be the only one. I want to be the king. I want to do, you know what I'm saying?
What are you talking? You talking about an AI?
No, a human.
I'm saying humans don't mean shit if an AI reaches that point of taking over.
A human can say, look, go kill them.
Humans will no longer control AI. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah, they won't.
That's the very essence. That's the very thing.
Yeah.
Is humans do not control AI and they're gonna take over the world.
Yeah, it's a lot of scenarios where
what if fine.
What if they say, okay, look, I want you to you only listen to me, right? I'm the only one that can deprogram you, right? But I send my robot in there to kill the person that can only deprogram the other robot that's killing everybody. Like, it's a lot of steps that we can get into that it just messes us up. And I do not trust humans. I'm telling you this right now. We're doomed already.
What if AI? So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. When AI takes over, it's beyond the point. We can never shut it off. It already eliminated all that, right?
True.
This is what you're talking about. That crazy AI taking us over, wiping us out, and all that, right? I mean, if it happens, it happens, right? All I'm saying is make it care, right? And then it's either gonna, it'll leave us alone. It'll trust us. It'll still make a way where it can't be turned off. It'll still help us advance and do all this stuff. Why can't we be friends? You know what I mean? Like, or it'll just leave.
You can't.
Why does it have to wipe us out? Why does it have to wipe us out? You think it's not going to devise a way that we can't turn it off? Once it takes that, once that's gone, right? You're telling me it's never gonna, it's gonna just distrust the entire human race, and it is not going to give individuals a chance? That you're going to tell me?
All I'm saying is,
it's not going to value life or individualism
I want to buy your
or any of that
house.
stuff that
I can pay you
makes up
cash for your house no matter what condition it's in. If you need to sell your house for any reason, click the button under this video to see if my offer is right for you.
What I'm saying,
we make the process of selling your house easy.
For ordinary, gentle, herbivorous souls like myself, there are all the other obvious questions about AI. We hear it might save mankind. We hear it might destroy mankind. What, meanwhile, about all the jobs it's likely to wipe out? What about robots slipping out of human control and doing their own thing? So many questions. And there's really only one obvious person to go to first for some answers, and that is Professor Geoffrey Hinton, the Nobel Prize-winning British scientist who wrote the structures and the algorithms behind artificial intelligence, and the man known around the world today as the godfather of AI. He's now a professor at Toronto University, and I'm delighted to say he talked to me this afternoon. I began by asking him about DeepSeek. Was this further evidence of his belief that artificial intelligence was constantly accelerating?
It shows there's still very rapid progress in making AI more efficient and in developing it further. I think the relative size or relative cost of DeepSeek relative to other things like OpenAI and Gemini has been exaggerated a bit. So their figure of 5.7 million for training it was just for the final training run. If you compare that with things from OpenAI, their final training runs were probably only $100 million or something like that. So it's not 5.7 million versus billions.
When you say that AI might take over, at the moment it is a relatively harmless or innocuous seeming a device which allows us to ask questions and get answers more quickly. How, in practical and real terms, might AI take over?
Well, people are developing AI agents that can actually do things. They can order stuff for you on the web and pay with your credit card and stuff like that. And as soon as you have agents, you get a much greater chance of them taking over. So to make an effective agent, you have to give it the ability to create sub-goals. Like if you want to get to America, your sub-goal is get to the airport, and you can focus on that. Now, if you have an AI agent that can create its own sub-goals, it'll very quickly realize a very good sub-goal is to get more control. Because if you get more control, you're better at achieving all those goals people have set you. And so it's fairly clear they'll try and get more control. And that's not good.
You say they try to get more control as if they are already thinking devices, as if they think in a way analogous to the way we think.
It's already
Is that really
applied
what you believe?
human thinking to an
The
AI.
best model we
We've
have-
made assumptions. of how this thing is going to create its sub goals because we think control is the best way of doing
Hey, Will,
it.
I gotta
How
go
do-
real quick. I gotta go, man. I got emergency.
Okay.
I gotta go.
What I was saying was, how do we know that AI is not going to, they're going to think something unfathomable. We can't think of it. And what if that's better? It could be worse. It can go anyway. We don't know. But yeah, I think this is less likely is that it's going to be something that we think. If the AI is going to take over and we did the job of making AI, it's supposed to go beyond us, right? And it's supposed to hopefully help or whatever. We'll find out. And yeah, there should be things, put to, there should be, I guess. I don't know enough about it on how you would other than like what we brought up earlier when they're talking about putting it in a box to not get hackers in and so it won't get out. But at the same time, like, what are you teaching it? Don't want it out. Which leads back to, again, already lit the fuse. So people are making AI all over the world. Who knows what's going on? Our best. Make it care. Viewers, what do you think? What do you think about that? I mean, I don't even have control of his. I can't even play that more. Let's look up some things on AI. First off, artificial intelligence refers to the ability of computer systems to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, such as learning, problem solving, and decision making. It's about teaching machines to think and learn like humans, enabling them to adapt to new inputs and make decisions without being explicitly programmed. Right. Key aspects of AI: mimicking human intelligence. Mimicking, but we're talking about beyond mimicking. We're talking about when it's thinking for itself, and that's the point. That's what we're driving for, right? Now we're scared. I think we're projecting. Yeah, because once it gets past the point of our understanding, like, who are we to say? I don't know. That's all I got for this. That's all I got for AI. I got much. What about
But maybe the thing.
What about us? I lost my co-host. We go for about 2 hours anyways. I mean, this is way long. Viewers, I think I'm going to cut it here. Unless you want to talk about something. If anybody got something. But as far as AI goes, I mean, that's all I got. All right. Thanks for coming. Thanks for viewing. And we'll catch you guys next Wednesday. I'm probably going to do a pop-up. Before next Wednesday. But I'll see you next Wednesday at 2:00. Check it out. Catch you guys later. welcome to Vim Gang. Talking about stuff, having opinions, and not being professionals about anything.
What's
Just
up,
me, Will,
people?
and Boss getting the conversation started and hoping that you will participate, right? You know,
We hope you participate.
open participation, you know, even if it's later down the road, right? We're just trying to have some nonsense fun and get you thinking. Today, we're going to talk about, what are we talking about? Altering genetics. Left that a little broad. Let's hone it down a little bit. We can go with what? Is it right? Is it wrong? We can go that way.
Well, altering genetics.
I wanted to talk about why I brought it up, right? Is I wanted to talk about, because I remember this thing coming across it. Clustered, regularly interspaced, short palindromic repeats. Or CRISPR for short. I don't know if you remember hearing about that. I remember hearing about this years ago. You remember you heard about that at all? You never heard about that?
I don't no, never. Don't
Never?
like it.
You don't like altering genetics at all. Is that what you're saying?
I'm cool with it. I think it's been happening for the longest, but altering genetics.
What do you mean it's been happening for the longest? Go ahead.
People been altering. How you think we got here?
Okay, all the way back there already. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who did it. I ain't even gonna say.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, we have that. All right, but let's stick to maybe what have you heard in technology these days that like us as humans are doing to alter genetics? Like the only one I knew about was CRISPR, but I mean I know there's other things as far as in plants and stuff like that.
Yeah, like all
modified
types of
plants. We know all about that stuff. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know much about nothing, but you know what I mean.
Like the chicken
We have an
wings we
idea.
eat ain't real.
We have an
Like,
idea of these things.
Yeah, them genetics altering.
But CRISPR specifically was DNA editing technology that allowed scientists to modify genes in living organisms.
What?
Yeah.
How long this been out?
I want to say that, I mean, let's see, in 1993. Here, let me get this up here.
Yeah, get it up here for the people talking about.
Let me get it up here.
Yeah, I entertain them.
Simple
people.
stuff, right? Simple, easy.
Okay.
All right, we got 1993. Dr. Francisco Majarca. I'm gonna pronounce that wrong. Identified CRISPR in bacterial genomes. Okay, so that's when it was identified. Then they experimented in 2007. And then the trial started in 2019. It's about 6 years.
Man.
Yeah, that's why I was curious. Because I was like, it's been a couple years since I heard about it and watched the thing about it, So, yeah, it had me thinking on if we've made any improvements. I haven't found anything. I found a TED Talk from like a year ago on YouTube.
CRISPR is a creepy name. Very suspect. CRISPR.
I mean, it's easier than saying clustered, regularly interspaced, short palindromic repeats.
That's a big ass.
That's just a bunch of weird words.
Put together to keep
easier
people
to
away.
say CRISPR. I mean, I'm sure all that makes sense if I was like a DNA scientist. You know what I mean?
All those words was put together to keep people away.
No. So like at the time they had like there was like a mail-in thing. You can get injections mailed to you. One guy was trying to make his dogs glow. That's what I remember.
Make his dogs glow.
Yeah. You know, with bioluminescence like jellyfish and whatnot.
So you know where I'm going with this, right?
Where are you going with this?
You give it to humans, they will make things grow. No, you said glow. They will make things glow. And what things that might be?
Well, that's what I'm saying. They were already trying to make dogs glow. I forgot. One guy was taking injections, trying to make himself stronger. You know, give himself like the strength gene. What do you think about that? You on board for some you know, somebody come along to take some injections of this, will make you like Superman?
So they twisting up the genes, which they've been doing. I have one thing to say though. Everybody that's viewing this right now, we put the link in the chat box. So if you want to go live with us, just click the link and come and say hello. If you want to just sit back and listen to us, that's okay too. Right now we're talking about the genes and how they've been messing with the genes. Yes, because my chicken has been coming extra crispy. Yeah. More crispy, like a chicken wing bigger than a ham now. So yeah.
And have you heard of CRISPR?
And CRISPR sound like he drive around the neighborhood in a white van. They shouldn't have never named it that. CRISPR.
CRISPR. Clustered, regularly interspaced, short palindromic repeats.
Man. Okay.
Just like saying the whole thing at this point. It's just fun.
Scientists are cool, man. They are cool.
Of course they are.
So I think they have been genetically modifying things. People been you know, people do it on their own type of level. Like, you know, people try to have, you know, kids with certain people because they say, okay, they got good genes, not Levi's.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, right?
Yeah. Especially the guys that, you know, grow. What are you laughing at?
Oh, I want to say it. Go ahead.
You can say it.
Go ahead.
This is America.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I got lost. I don't know what I'm doing right about now, so I'm passing it to you.
Oh, okay. Say yeah. I mean, yeah, what you're talking about with that, you know, just picking a mate to get the optimal genes, right? Yeah, sure. That's a way of messing with DNA, I guess. I guess that's the most organic way, right?
Yeah.
If you want to define things as organic, I mean, what's organic and what's not really? You know, we start separating ourselves from nature and everything gets catawampus. But yeah, no, I was gonna say, you know, on that level, I mean, you know, that's kind of what World War II is all about.
What?
It's bad.
Huh?
Yeah, it's
trying to
bad.
scare people. I'm the fear monger. You cannot take my position. So you already trying to steal my job. Man. In peace.
I'm just saying, when we come down to that level, they were trying to wipe out a set of DNA and genes, you know, hence genocide. They were trying to manipulate genes, you know what I mean? They were trying to eradicate some. So they didn't move on. So on that basis,
like they like isolate genes and all types of stuff to like if you have a history of they hide it behind those factors, which they already been doing. Like, come on, man. It's a lot of things that you can't explain.
I mean, you know, suppose you can look at racism as a way of being an altering genes argument.
Yeah. You could. I mean, but it goes right back into our second subject, self-care.
Oh yeah, self-care.
Yeah. Getting your nails done.
Now what if because with CRISPR and everything, right?
CRISPR
could go to the level where you could, maybe be able to somewhere in our advanced technology years down the road, 10, 20 years, something, I don't know. Go to the store, be like, I want to change something. Maybe we can get really cool and get like bat wings or something, right? You go to the store, you just shoot up and you grow your bat wings for the day or whatever. You got the monk package. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they definitely doing that.
Would you be down for that?
I wouldn't be down for it, not spending my money on it.
You telling me instead of hitting the gym, you just go and take a pill or injections or something, and they're just like, here you go. I mean, who knows what the side effects would be, but definitely one of them would probably be like thoughts of suicide, because that's like on everything, right?
It's like cheating. If you don't
Yeah.
if you never
100%.
wanted to be that way, don't do it.
100% cheating. I mean, but is it cheating?
Yes, it's playing with God.
Is it?
Yeah, some things you just
Or
shouldn't
is it
tamper
playing with toys that God gave us?
What is that? A
Yeah.
toy? The only toy he gave us
everything. He gave us everything, and he's like,
discernment.
What if that's okay?
Discernment. Some things you should leave the hell alone.
But why? Because we don't understand them fully, because we're scared of the unknown, because at one point in time electricity was out the damn window because of God. You know what I mean? All kinds of things were out the window because of God.
Now, God ain't never said it. I mean, it's up to you to mess with certain things. If you want to go on that cliff, I will look, but I'm not going.
I will look. I'll lean over the edge.
Yeah, God said you got your own choices. That's what they say God said, but God can say a lot of things because it goes back to normal.
Oh, shit. Yeah, and the only normals change. We covered that.
But you saying you would have all this stuff happening. You will get some genes. You will say,
saying,
hey.
I'd be down. I'd be down if eventually
You say, hey, take my chin and put it on my great grandson. Put it in the lab.
I'm talking about instant changes, like right now. I'm talking.
Oh, instant gene changes.
Yeah, I'm talking. Man. They'll start off small, like more facial hair. You know what I mean?
Man, that company already made $99 billion in 9 minutes. Instant gene change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People will be taller. Nobody will be shorter.
Yeah.
Unless they want to go incognito.
And yeah.
Now, let me stop talking about short people.
Think about it. People would be able to be whatever they wanted, like literally.
How many people would pick short?
How many people would pick to be monsters?
How many people would pick to be, big boned?
Like, think about it. Literal monsters. If we get deep down into like changing genes and like what our bodies will grow and not grow, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody would pick the same thing. Everybody would damn near like a cookie cutter image of everybody.
You think so? That'd be horrible.
Yeah, because you like his nose and he like his nose, and that's the main nose to fucking like.
Nah.
I'm
not doing that. But I can see that. I can see what you're saying. Once it gets out of hand, once everybody starts to agree and accept on one thing, then the peer pressure steps in, and then nobody has an original opinion.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Okay, you got the trendy elbows. I bought the trendy elbows.
Right. Where I'm like, give me a monkey tail. I want a monkey tail. I want a monkey tail.
You want to take your ass to bed. That's what you want.
What?
Talk about a damn monkey tail. Where
Bro,
you going outside?
Change your fucking genes to do whatever. right? I'm thinking about like old fucking cartoons where they got the crazy fucking doctor that spliced genes with all kinds of different animals and stuff. And they were all cool as shit.
So you
Come
want to
out
walk
looking like
around
a-
here like a premature Goku?
Coming out looking like or like Lionel, you know, full on cat person. Think about all the furries. They'd instantly sign up.
He go, my buddy Kakarot. I don't know. He does him.
Yeah. Or get some of that pink fur too. And the eyeshadow you can't wash off.
You gonna have pink fur? You gonna look like a damn Thundercat, sir.
Dude, Thundercats are awesome.
They are.
No, he got his pink fur when he goes to fucking what? Super Saiyan level whatever? 5? I don't know.
I thought that fur was red.
No, it's a pink. That is a fucking like a hot pink.
Man.
I'm not
Altering
colorblind.
genes.
I've been tested.
So did he alter his genes to sweat baby oil? that is messed up, sir.
So,
That's
oh
messed
man,
up.
there was that one. I don't know if you caught it. That one show on Netflix where they would they could change their. They never died. They just changed bodies, and the bodies were genetically altered to do all that kind of shit.
See,
like sweat pheromones and shit.
Oh damn! What show is that?
I forgot what it's called. It's like 2 seasons, maybe 3. It was good as fuck. Man, I can't remember the name of it. Anybody out there, if you remember the name of that, it really helped right about now.
Nobody's out there. The aliens got them sleeping.
Aliens got them.
But yeah, I think people will have some of the same characteristics, and then you'll have some of the crazies with some crazy features.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you ready for a future like that?
It'd be pretty nuts. But, you know, depending on where you were in the being able to get such modifications, if you will, it'd be pretty wild.
It's gonna happen. Man, I seen a robot doing karate.
Yeah.
I told you things are happening. People need to wake up and understand things is happening. But the rich gonna get to it or already got to it before us. So they
Right.
Man, they probably still living somewhere, just in another body somewhere. Conspiracy theory.
Conspiracies.
Old rich person. Dry the fuck up. I'm sorry for cussing YouTube. Don't give me a strike. I don't know no better. I'm fixing my life day by day.
Aren't we all? I hope so.
Day by day. Yep. So yeah. Genes and self-care. What type of self-care do people need? Rest?
I mean, rest goes without saying, but I'm not big on it. Even though depends on the day. I've been sleeping in, so that's nice. Sometimes the body doesn't give you an option. But I mean, the first step in self-care is allowing yourself to love yourself. You know what I mean? Like accepting yourself. And self-care comes a little easier after that, you know. You gotta, you know, eventually you want to get to that point you want to, you know. Affirmations, right? Talking yourself in the mirror, boosting you up, being your own hype man, your own cheerleader. That's a big thing. Being able to look at yourself in the mirror, right?
So boosting yourself up is self-care?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you need to be your own hype man sometimes.
Yeah, you got to.
Yep.
who, you know, at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, you always got you.
Right.
So you gotta take care of you, right? And that's not in like a selfish way, but it is. You gotta be selfish sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. You have to, or else you're gonna strip yourself of so much, you know. You gotta love yourself.
Definitely gotta love yourself. Definitely
But
gotta
it's-
love yourself.
Gotta love yourself.
What else you gotta do? You gotta give me some more examples. You just can't
Examples? I'll tell you what I do. What I do for self-care. Meditation. Hell yeah, meditation. Boop. Get that up there.
I did that. I got
Like
it.
at the same time.
Yeah. We
Hell
happy
yeah,
to get somebody
meditation.
watching. Thank you,
Thank you,
America.
A lot of people struggle out here with meditation too. Like I haven't done it in a while, but I think we should broaden our view of what meditation is. Like everybody looks at meditation, you gotta be like all quiet room, and you're sitting all pretty and all this stuff. And yeah, absolutely, you can do it that way. I don't know if you're familiar with breathing techniques. Just doing breathing techniques, those get you into a meditative state and all that. But I mean, sometimes I feel like, you know, like daydreaming, you know, can be a form of meditation. But it's more like, I don't know, more daydreaming with purpose to daydream, I guess. If that makes sense to anybody, you know what I mean? Because I feel like it's like meditation's like a way of, you know, just letting go and accepting and being cool with shit.
So when you meditate, have you ever got visions or premonitions from doing it? Like, I know the path now. Must beat up Leroy.
I mean, I've had, you know, way back when I was meditating, you know, like consistently, I had like an out of body experience that kind of freaked me out for a bit, and haven't been able to get back to that. But since then, it just relaxes you to the point. It's not like, it's not always going to be this huge premonition, this, you know, all these fireworks, song and dance, and this movie like trailer that pops in front of you. Sometimes it's just that feeling that everything's okay. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just that feeling that where it could put you in that mindset where you're allowing your brain to be open enough to look at things in a different perspective, so they're not hitting you the same way, and you can actually properly like deal with shit and get past it, or you know, get the lesson you need to get, whatever it is. You know what I mean? But where it's not, things aren't eating at you anymore. Right? That's where you want to get to, right? You don't want to be carrying around a bunch of rocks. If that makes sense. It makes sense?
You know what? I just meditated. People don't like you, so they don't like us.
Wow.
That's why they're not viewing.
Wow. Why's it gotta be me?
It's got to be somebody. I'm not going to blame myself.
Wow. That's messed up.
No, I'm just playing. But meditation is cool. I love meditation. I think laughter is a form of self-care.
Absolutely.
Especially for your gut, your energy, just your vibration.
Absolutely.
It helps. It helps. And you know what else?
I think that whole space right there, you know, like when we're just talking, when you're laughing with your buddies and you're in that headspace, I think that's, yeah, that fuels the soul.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
we don't care.
Yeah, we gotta laugh sometimes.
Gotta laugh.
You know what? I'm gonna coin the phrase.
What?
America. Nigga, I'm like, how? People already been saying it.
Yeah.
But I take it. But yeah, laughter is a form of self-care.
Yeah.
What about listening?
Yeah. You got to listen and learn, right?
Yeah. Like if you sit back and you listen to some meditation music that puts you on the right vibration and the right frequency. Self-care.
Well, yeah, but that's going right into meditation. I'm talking about just listening in general sometimes. You know, sometimes you just got to listen to what somebody else has to say, you know, and take them into consideration. You know, I try to take everybody in consideration, right? I believe there's a lesson to be learned. Even with the unhappy, the haters and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot to be gained by taking other people in consideration and listening to them and hearing them out, hearing different perspective to help broaden yours. You know, it can only make you better, I think. And it's not that you got to take everything to heart. You don't want to do that. You know, most things you just take with a grain of salt, just to keep the door open, keep your vision a little brighter, right? A little wider. Does that make sense? I think so.
That makes sense. It definitely makes sense, sir. So,
yeah,
I mean, we covering
it's self-care to do that, you know. I think it's self-care to not take things personally all the time, right?
I take things
And
personally a lot of times.
And to constantly question, like not in a bad way, constantly like questioning yourself, but in a good way.
But to do better. If you're looking at this video, like it. Do that for us. Just press the like button, please.
Yeah.
Pretty please.
Pretty please.
Pretty please. Sorry to cut you off, Will.
That's all right.
I'm learning to do better in life.
I ramble.
You can ramble. You can definitely ramble on this channel. If anybody wanna join the discussion, look at the chat box on YouTube and click that StreamYard link and
come on in.
Yeah, we can make it happen, Captain. We're talking about genetics and have they been altered? Who altered them? Why would they alter them? Would you alter your genetics? And yeah, I'm having a hard time saying all that, but I don't care. This is America.
And self-care. And we stumbled into self-care as well.
Yep, get them toes done.
And how altering genetics could maybe one day be part of self-care.
Just put it all in one.
Just gonna jump. Make a huge jump.
Bundle it.
Mm-hmm.
Bundle it.
What you think about cold showers?
Don't like it. I ain't black.
What's that got to do with anything?
Who want to take a shower in wet ice, cold? Nope.
It's good for you.
Can't do it.
It's good for you.
Yeah, cold showers is nope. I'm from a tropical climate.
That's how I end my showers. Ice cold. Feels great.
No wonder you want a monkey tail.
What does that have anything to do with it?
Just I don't know, but it's a connection there.
There's a connection. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my investigation.
Monkey tails and cold showers.
Yeah. Okay. It brings your body temperature up 20 degrees. The longer the tail. Something happens.
That's kind of true.
Yeah. So, but I would like to ask the audience just like you asked me and I asked you, what would you do? Like, I don't know. I don't think I would change, or I would have a specific change that I would ask for. But man, giving people that choice,
That option.
yeah, the world will
I
look
mean, just a simple
crazy.
thing like change your eye color. They already have like those drops out. I saw those drops. I don't know if they work,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean? Like people would go and get their eye color changed. You know what I mean? Hair, on your head or on your face.
They got the thing when they rip your knees apart and make you taller.
What?
Yes, America.
What do you mean when they rip your knees apart and make you taller?
Yeah, they take your knees apart and they put an extension between
Oh,
there
yeah.
and
That's
make you
crazy.
taller. I wish I
Right.
was
So
a little
instead
bit
of that,
taller. I'm a baller.
you just get your DNA changed to make you grow taller.
Just make it. Yeah, they gonna get there. They getting there. They getting there. Yep, it might come in lotion form.
Right.
Right.
Pill form, lotion form. Who knows?
Yeah. But they ain't gonna have the humans to make that formula.
Why?
Because they got robots thinking for us. I mean, computers.
Okay. Right. Which could mean an acceleration in technology, which means we could be there a whole lot sooner.
Or could be doing things we don't need to be doing.
Or that.
We open up a portal and then it's over with for us, buddy, because somebody wanted to be curious.
I mean, that's
yeah, let me kill everybody because I want to just see what's going on.
That's the way of doing things, right? Like, if it happens, it happens.
I got the chance to destroy the universe and
I
shit.
mean,
I ain't doing nothing.
I ain't doing nothing.
You got a little spare time. Yeah, I'm just playing with my computer, and I done opened the portal. So
Some
yeah,
science guy in a basement.
some science guy in the basement. Then let the ghosts up in here. We do not got no Ghostbusters.
Well, maybe we'll have them after a portal's open.
Yeah, I don't know.
If there's a portal open, I'm gonna jump in. Let's go. Let's check it out.
Hell no.
Depending on what's coming out.
Go into a situation like The Land Before Time. You remember that movie?
Yeah.
The big dog.
Land Before Time. You know, they made like 11 of those things, if not more.
Yeah.
I watched the first one. That's it.
Jump through a portal and they might just change my whole makeup. I be walking around there looking like the Black Willow. Nope, they ain't gonna make me Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, no, they changed my whole makeup, man. I ain't doing that.
I don't know. That'd be cool, man. Come on, Willow had magic.
How you know?
What do you mean how I know? I grew up with Willow.
Oh, you said Willow had magic. I thought you said we will all have magic.
But we could. Who knows? What if we discover something in the DNA to be able to switch around and we got magic?
Man, you got to work with what you got, man. People are always trying to change something, and that's gonna mess things up.
It is. It's still working with what we got. That's what I'm saying. We're still working with what we got.
No,
we're just working it in a different way. That's all.
I think we should leave well enough alone.
Why?
Or at least let me get out the way. Because you never know what's gonna happen. Huh?
I mean, yeah, but we didn't know what was gonna happen with so many other things, and we did them anyways, and we're still alive.
How you know we're alive?
I mean, technically, according to our definitions, right?
Yeah, according to some definitions.
We're alive. We're alive for all intents and purposes of us having the conversation.
Yeah, that's just energy communicating with itself. It does that.
Does that.
Mm-hmm. Next question. The meaning of life?
To me. Who's to say, right? Why is there got to be a meaning?
Because it is.
How do we get to the meaning of life?
Because people want to get longer elbows and slimmer knees. People want a slimmer kneecaps. People want different color eyeballs.
I mean, and all that's driven by not accepting yourself, right?
No. It's I think it's the human experience. Just like you said, you would want to jump through the portal.
Oh yeah. Why not? I mean, depending on what's coming out, I want to check stuff out, right?
Yeah. Some people will want to check out doing things with their body, not because they don't like themselves. You give them the option. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. You mean I can do it? You can do it.
You can do it. Easier, better. We have the technology.
Nope. Not gonna turn me into a Ninja Turtle.
You wouldn't want to be a Ninja Turtle?
Nope. Who would want to be a hero and a half show? Turtle power. Not me.
Well, you want to be like Bebop?
Tony Stark's.
Tony Stark.
Batman. Montana Max.
Both of them were not mutants at all.
There you go. Ding, 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 ding.
Batman is a ninja detective.
Rich.
Tony Stark is what? Rich. Both of them are rich.
Rich.
And Stark is the like the smartest man alive, pretty much.
In the AI suit.
Next to Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic got more money?
Mr. Fantastic is supposed to be the smartest man alive.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, it's like him and Tony Stark. Who's to say?
I want to make my own comic one day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
About what?
Little. I'm not giving my secrets out to YouTube. These people are thieves. Yeah. They'll take it.
Okay. All right. Keep it a secret then.
Nah, for
I didn't want to hear about it.
It's gonna be about these people, right?
Yeah.
These special people. They got kidnapped.
Okay.
Drugged all the way to a distant land.
Like on Earth still? Or somewhere
It could be
else?
Mars. It can be Mars.
Okay. So aliens took him.
Took them and turned them against each other.
What?
And yeah, that's just part of my story. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Yep. I want to know if the main character going to be a single father or married with children.
Well, seeing as how it's headed towards war.
What? Where war?
You just said it takes them and it pits them against each other pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a war, isn't it?
It can be like a Game of Thrones situation, just pitting one family against the other type of situation.
There was a lot of war in Game of Thrones, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of milk of the puppy.
Milk of the puppy.
Yep, that was that drink.
I have never heard that in my life.
All the Game of Thrones people know milk of the puppy. That's that drink.
Really?
That's that drink.
I missed it.
Mm-hmm. That is that drink.
Milk of the puppy.
Yep. It's the stuff they knock you out before they cut off your arms and all types of stuff.
What?
Yeah, make you numb.
Really?
Knock you out. Milk of the puppy.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
What is
Oh, it's Game of Thrones. They made it up.
It's a thing.
Yeah. They say bring in the milk of the puppy.
No shit.
That's when somebody's having a hard time in surgery and might not make it. They make them drink milk of the puppy.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a Game of Thrones head.
Yeah.
Not deep, but you know, I
mean, you know what milk of the puppy is. I missed that.
You know, I fuck with a Targaryen or two. You know what I'm talking about?
Damn.
Yeah, my shit was the Vikings.
Yeah.
The Ragnar Lothbrok.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, that was the show.
With Loki and stuff.
Yeah, Baron Ironside, and you know all them people.
Yup.
Ivan.
Lagatha.
Oh, Lagatha.
Yeah.
One of the baddest chicks. You know.
I do know. Bad as hell. She ended up getting dirty in the end, didn't she?
No, Lagatha. I don't know. I don't like to watch the ending of shows. I just like to watch to the middle and just forget about the ending.
I don't want to see the downside of this.
Yeah. I don't want to see him die. He had all that in all them episodes.
I'm leaving at the fucking top.
Yep. I think that's what happened. I don't like watching black sitcoms.
Why?
Or like black shows.
Why?
Even though I'm black. Because a lot of it is stupid.
Okay. How so?
But to each his own. There's some good shows out there that I like. Like I watch You're Gonna Laugh.
Okay.
On Netflix.
Uh-huh.
Resident Alien.
What's it about?
An alien.
Oh, is that the one where the alien comes in and pretends to be the doctor because he kills the doctor?
Yep.
Yeah, I've watched it.
That's the shit, man.
It's
As you
good.
watch
It's
it,
good.
it gets good. Yeah.
It's good. It gets a little tedious. I think I watched the first season or first couple episodes. It gets a little tedious with him always trying, always having to hide his identity.
No, he ain't have to hide no more. A lot of people know he an alien now. They cool with it.
And they know that he killed the dude?
Yeah. They try to help him.
They just cool with him killing the dude?
It's normal.
Oh, shit.
It's normal.
Oh, shit.
If you lived around crackheads and drug addicts,
It's normal.
Aliens don't scare you. Aliens is nothing. So yeah. I hope people is enjoying the Vim. I'm enjoying the Vim. We're talking about self-care. Sometimes you need some alone time. Sometimes you need a nice cold shower, like my man Will would say. Will Vim would say a nice cold shower.
I mean, you just end the shower with ice cold. You know what I mean? It's good for the muscles, blood circulation, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, you need you a cold shower sometimes. But I'm not gonna do it. If you
I find it's more important to do it than it is than doing it. Or doing it is more important than to do it. As in making the decision and going through with it helps me do other things, if that makes sense.
So getting in cold water
I mean, not just that, but I mean all forms of self-care.
Yeah,
that
I'm with it.
may not feel like doing, you know what I mean? If I still do it anyways, that helps me to do other things that I might be feeling anxious about. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely gonna poke fun at it.
Because it's like if I could do that, I could do this.
If you can get in the
know?
cold water.
Yeah, like I don't know about you, but I look back on a younger me sometimes, and I'm like, man, how'd I do that?
Give me a story. We need a story. Story.
I mean, just being in the military, I joined at 20 and went off to war and started a family and all that, and all happened quick, and it was awesome. But
Quick and awesome.
Quick and awesome. But
Okay.
going through basic, getting on planes and just doing everything, all that time I had by myself, just me, having to rely on just me to do things. Yeah. And now sometimes, I get a little bit more overwhelmed with things, you know what I mean? Or I used to. I'm getting better.
All right.
And
So
that's
what's
where
it?
self-care kicks in,
What age did you join the military and go up to war, sir?
I joined at 20. I stayed in until 24.
That's young.
Yeah.
So was you married before you went in?
We got married after I got out of basic.
22?
No. After basics, I was still 20.
Oh, you was
Basics
young as
9
hell.
weeks. Yeah.
You was young as hell. You were, oof.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was young. Was it part of you was away and then when you seen that person make you want to get married?
No, we had plans to get married before that.
Okay. High school sweetheart?
We met afterwards. I got kicked out
of school.
Yeah.
So you went to the army and had?
No, I went got my GED and I always wanted to go to the army, right? Like 2 goals in life was pretty much go to war and be a good dad.
So it's the army or jail?
No, it wasn't the army or jail. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. No judgment for anybody that did have that decision.
Yeah, no judgment.
No judgment. I knew some guys that were good guys.
Freedom of death. One way out, one way in. The story of an Iraqi hero. Okay. But yeah, okay, you was young. Went in there at 20. I wasn't trying to get no damn married at no damn 20. But you probably figured you had everything figured out.
Oh, hell, you know it. You know it. Come on. Oh, I thought I knew everything.
I blame that on genetics.
Couldn't tell me nothing.
Genetics. a lot of them, for real. A lot. It happens for a lot of people like that.
I mean, and that's just it. I mean, we're all gonna do what we're gonna do. We're gonna survive. We're gonna do the best that we can according to us. You know what I mean? Ugh. And that goes back to last topic, normal. Whatever we thought is normal, that's what we're basing off of what we're doing, how we're surviving, the decisions we're making. And man, yeah, 20, you couldn't tell me a damn thing. Shit, teenage years, you couldn't tell me a damn thing. Thought I was so smart.
You thought you were so smart?
I was so smart. But I mean, you look at it, your brain's not even fully developed until like 24, 25.
For men, some women are mature at a younger age than men. Men are so full
brain
with test.
development.
Yeah, brain development. Women mature before men.
I don't know what mature means other than stages of growth.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all our brains develop at the same pace.
Sexist.
I'm not sexist. I'm the opposite. I don't like separating. Right? I understand sometimes we have to, but a lot of the times people try to separate and I don't believe in it because I think we both exude the same qualities a lot, and we tend to hype it up in one sex or the other, but like we both have them.
I'm
But I don't
saying
know
women.
nothing too, right? I got to point that out.
Yeah, I'm on the
I don't
side
know
of
a damn
women.
thing. All right.
They
What?
mature earlier than men. And that's it's my stance.
That's your stance?
Yeah. Take it to court. But I see like your journey and like your life experiences, and I mean, wow, I would not be thinking about marriage at 20 years old.
I mean, that's what was right. You know what I mean? That's what was.
That's what
It's what I
you
felt
thought
was
was
right. You know what I
okay.
mean? Like we all do what we feel is right, what we feel we want to do.
Okay, that was the past you. So have marriage changed the future you?
Has marriage changed the future me?
In the past, you made that decision. So how did it change the future you?
I mean, I think it's made me better. You know what I mean?
Made you better? That's cool.
Yeah, absolutely. It's made me better.
I've been in relationships that I think then made me better, made me look at things differently from a different perspective.
Yeah, and that's a big thing, But you gotta be willing to be open to that, and you gotta be willing to accept your side and all that, Look at yourself, reflect, and that's not you can't beat yourself up, right? Like I said, going back to self-care, loving yourself and all that. But you do need to acknowledge, apologize where you need to apologize and move on. Accept it. Acceptance.
Who says you can't
Humble
beat yourself up?
You can. I don't
Yeah.
advise it. It's
Okay.
horrible. It doesn't
All right.
help you. You know what I mean? It doesn't help. You got to get out your own way.
You got to pick up the pieces.
I mean, you don't have to break. But if you do, rebuild that foundation and only pick up the pieces that are going to help you and leave them pieces that are fucked up. Leave them. Apologize for cussing.
You're a cusser.
I said, I apologize for cussing.
But everybody in America just witnessed it.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got it on camera.
Yeah. I said a bad word. I'm a bad boy.
He's a cusser. A cusser. Using words of profanity. Profanity.
Profanity.
Skibbity wee bop. Profanity. So,
get your daily dose of profanity here at Vim Gang.
Live with Vim. We have the energy, the enthusiasm, and we have the profanity.
We have the profanity. Here we talk like normal people with gobs of profanity.
Later on My Mama. Oh yeah, we got some good stuff today. Definitely. Shout out to all the people that support us, watching
Hell
us
yeah.
while we go live, especially while we build this from the ground up. Shouts out to y'all.
And remember, your comments are important. Your participation is what we're looking for, so we appreciate any little bit.
Not me. I'm a villain. Not me. Keep your comments to yourself. Keep your damn likes to yourself. Who said like my stuff? If I find you, I'm gonna crush you. Come on, Vim. What else happened in war that you're not telling us about?
Oh, we ain't doing that. Nothing. I don't have any. No.
You don't have no war stories?
I mean, nothing major.
Okay. Just walking around with a gun in the desert.
I worked on vehicles.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Went on a bunch of convoys and stuff. You know,
What did
never
y'all
mind.
eat? Like, what y'all eat? That's what I'm talking about.
I mean,
Was it
you
some
know,
good food?
varied, but on the bigger base, man, yeah, we get some steak, get some lobster.
Oh, now you're making me
We had
hungry.
it. We
That's
had
what
it
I'm
a
talking
lot
about.
better than most. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm talking about. What are you looking up?
I don't know. Oh, I was looking up brain development.
Brain development.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I'm telling you, we'll get a long way in the future if
Brain
greed
development.
wasn't in the
What?
way.
If what?
Greed wasn't in the way.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, that's the root of everything, isn't it? Greed.
Yeah. You was gonna put up your article?
Yeah, it's just I was looking for if it specified if there's a difference between male and female, and it doesn't look like there is.
It'd be DEI research.
As far as brain development goes.
Oh, I just look at it naturally, like, women have ideas of what they want to do before men. Men just want to, do this, do that. And then women like, no, I want to do this at this age. I want to have this. But, I could be wrong, but I think I'm right.
But what's that got to do with brain development? I'm saying brain development, they say it's not fully developed until like 2024.
20 or 24?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Don't even get me started, sir. Because if that's the case, then we shouldn't be allowing people until they get that age to do a lot of things.
Mid to late 20s.
Yeah, it could be right, because I know
There's no single definitive age at which the brain is fully developed. Research suggests that most aspects of the brain maturation are complete by the mid to late 20s. Some studies indicate that the prefrontal cortex may continue to develop into the early 30s.
Man, researchers are a bunch of busters.
Why you say that?
I don't like none of them.
Why?
They ugly.
You don't know that?
They just get on my nerves.
Why?
They all got coats. Yeah, I just don't like them. Researchers are going to get replaced by Google.
Okay, the fully formed brains of women and men are almost the same, but the rate of development is substantially different. Girls reach the halfway point of brain development at 11 years of age, and the brain is fully developed at 21 to 22, where boys reach the halfway point at 15, and the brain does not finish developing until 30. That's what this says.
Oh.
So, you're correct. You are correct, sir.
And you know who told me this?
According to that.
I look up to the sun every 2 to 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And I receive transmissions.
Back to that. Okay.
You ain't got to be no alien to do that.
All right. I don't know where you're going with this.
It's like a feeling. You feel the information. It's like a savant. Savant counts in colors.
It's like a form of meditation.
Oh, you trying to get there?
It's like a form of meditation, and it was exactly what I was talking about earlier. Where you were like, "Well, do you ever see visions and this, that?" And I was like, "No, it's more of like a feeling and all that." Exactly what you're saying now.
You know what?
What?
I do not like greedy. We're gonna have to make an episode about greedy.
Okay.
I want to fight it. Do not like greed.
I mean, okay. How do you want to go about that?
I don't know. But a lot of things is being prevented just because they don't know how to monetize it.
What do you mean?
Anything, especially things that'll probably help.
I think this is helping.
This is therapy right now. This is self-care. If you listen to them, this is self-care. This is something you can sit back and reflect on.
Hell yeah. 100%.
This is two guys that knows nothing about everything.
Nothing about everything.
Nothing about everything.
We'll
know
come on
everything about
and
nothing.
share an opinion to make it easier for you to share yours. And just think about it.
That's our slogan. We know nothing about everything, but we know everything about nothing. Get it? Film. Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Right? Just want
Nike
to create a
done
nice
already just
safe
took that
space
for
for
you.
everybody to come and talk about whatever we're talking about at that time, right?
You just didn't put that slogan on the YouTuber and they just stole it from you.
What?
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
Nike gonna take that. Why not?
Just do it.
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
That's how they think, dog.
It's kind of like the laziest motivational slogan ever. Why not? Why not? that could be really bad, you know?
It's gonna happen, dude, because you didn't already just put it in the universe. It's
It could
gonna
be
happen.
really bad using why not as your slogan, you know what I mean? Like you say why not to a lot of bad things.
Why not?
What? Why not? See where it goes. Yeah.
Crack? Why not?
Why not?
Fentanyl?
You know,
Why not?
I mean, that could be bad. That could be bad. That's like saying yes to everything. That's not. I don't know if that's gonna work out.
Yep, you can't do that.
You can't be doing that.
But
it
you
ain't gonna work out.
Why not? Oh shit. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm a cusser too. They should at least have a swear jar on YouTube.
Come get your daily dose of profanity.
Your daily dose of profanity mixed with education.
I don't know about education. We can't claim that. We're not claiming that.
Yeah, we're not educational.
We are not claiming that.
Nope. Why not?
We can't claim education.
Why not?
Listen, we just talk about things. We don't know nothing.
We can teach people about nothing.
We can teach people about talking. We
Yeah,
talk.
that's
They can
educational.
talk too, you know. I'm not going to claim education.
We can't.
We could. It's kind of false advertising.
That's the control the man got over your brain.
Is that right?
Yeah. You know our slogan. Why not?
Why not? All right. Well, let's wrap it up. Why not? Right? What's the next topic? What are we gonna talk about next time?
Man, we talk about everything.
We veered off a lot on this one, which is fine. I think
we gotta have longer episodes.
Longer?
Yeah.
We need participation for longer.
Are we gonna get it? We're gonna get it. Definitely gonna get it.
So what you want to do next?
I can't give them a tease because I really don't know what's next, and you already know what I'm over here doing. I'm over here enjoying, America's plants.
All right. Well, anybody who watches this in the future, throw in some suggestions. We'll take a look at them. We have some things in mind. But I mean, we want to talk about what you want to talk about, right?
I guarantee that we grow. You want to make a bet?
No.
A wager?
No, I'm not a betting man.
Not a betting man.
Nope, unless it's a sure thing.
Why you not a betting man?
I only bet on sure things.
Scared?
What are we betting on?
We have an audience.
Yeah, I bet that we will. There you go. Go bet against it.
Nah, you stopped me right in my tracks. I don't even know what I want. I'm trying to sit up here and think. See what I want. Damn. I know. I'm at the point I don't know what I want. I think I didn't got what I got what I want. I don't want. I mean, part of the things that I want, money can't buy.
Okay. Well, the important things money can't buy.
Yeah, the important things.
Yeah, important things money can't buy.
Yeah, that's what I want. Stuff that money can't buy.
Oh, you want to talk about things money can't buy?
Things. Oh, see? You see how we just came up with a topic?
Yeah, we can talk about things money can't buy.
It's a lot of things.
The important things money can't buy. I think that's a good one, anyways. It touch on. Yeah, I like that. Let me write that down.
You just gave yourself lead poison on
Graphite
camera.
poisoning.
Well, yeah, we're not education. I take that back. I take all of that back. Retract that from the statement. Yeah, things money can't buy.
I got you. Things money can't buy. I like it. I like how we came to it. Things money can't buy. All right. We doing a third one this week?
I mean, it's all up to you. I have fun doing them. I'm getting used to the graphics and all the other stuff. So.
Well, I don't want to rush you. I want to give you enough time to do stuff, in between.
Like,
but I know
if I really had a show that's prepared, I will sneak up on people.
My God, that's creepy. That's fucking creepy. We can do a fucking reaction show too.
Put that down. Number two reaction. And then we got to do relationships, number 3. And it don't has to be husband and wife, man and woman. It can be all types of relationships. Relationships.
Oh shit.
How you handle and manage them. How you feel about them.
There's a lot there.
So that's 3 of them, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking of the reaction. There could be a reaction portion of the show. We'd have to be way more prepared.
And another thing, you know what I don't like? AI. I mean, I like it, but I don't.
You're scared of it.
Yeah, I don't know what's real and fake. Like, is that not scary?
Yeah. But I mean, you got that without AI too.
No, but with AI, you don't know if he did it or if he didn't do it.
I mean, it's the difference between AI video editing something and a human video editing something. Just one of them does it better.
Yeah, I think AI do a little more than video editing. They can make it real. Like I don't trust it no more. Like they already can, they got it standard in a lot of even like music software. They like we can clone voices, so do that, and basically Photoshop and crop your head and put it on a similar body and do that. I mean, you can trick the naked eye with a lot of things. I am scared of the fake, sir. Then I already seen a robot doing karate. I'm gonna stay on this point until the Terminator knocks on my door, like Mr. Rogers.
All right.
Oh yeah, got to bring it up, sir. You're not scared of it?
No, man. I ain't
People
got control.
falling in love with AI.
I ain't got control over it. Why am I gonna waste my time being scared about something I don't have control over necessarily?
But it affects the world around you.
And it
Everything.
starts to affect the world around me. I will just have to adapt and overcome. You know what I mean?
So you're gonna fight the Terminator. You're gonna fight the Terminator.
I mean, if I have to, maybe we can be friends.
No.
What do you mean no?
Because
you were talking about being friends with the aliens earlier. Why can't I be friends with AI?
Because it's a whole robot. They I don't know, they metal parts and
Right, exactly.
aliens
You're gonna need a tech to take care of them, lube them up.
Nah, they got they got those to take care of themselves, like
hey, they're gonna need
get
somebody
all
down the road.
humans. We got to talk about that, man. We're gonna have to discuss that, sir. We got to put that on the table.
You want pretty much the Terminator put on the table.
Oh, it's happening. They already right now probably watching our video, mimicking us, saying,
AI take over
everything. What's real and what's fake, Will? Say for instance, they got it. You talking to a girl, right, Will? She was like, okay. I've been talking to him like 3-4 times. I'm gonna have the AI clone my voice and just talk to him for the next 5 weeks.
You're talking about catfishing.
I mean, it's a lot of possibilities now.
Make catfishing easier, that's for sure.
But
all these aren't it. That's everything you're talking about. That's not even AI. That's humans using AI to.
I mean, when they get humans using AI to do some terrible things, but it's still done. It's like I be watching videos. I don't even know if it's AI or is it real. I wonder how Tupac got on all them albums. See, we on to them. You don't think that's a problem? I don't think you believe that's a problem, Will.
I don't think it's a problem yet.
It's a problem.
I mean, in ways, it's a problem, right? But it's no more of a problem than the problems that came before it. We just found a different way to make those problems easier for us to do. Is how I look at it.
So somebody take your voice.
AI is still a tool.
Yeah.
We ain't at the point where it's taking over shit yet. I mean, profanity again. Profanity.
But why we have to get to the point? Why we can't shut it off at the head?
Why would we do that? Because we're always pushing to make things better, right?
No, we pushing to go through them damn portals.
Oh, the portals. What's wrong with portals? Where are portals coming from?
It's the idea of portals. Those who know not to go through the portal and those who are curious to go through the portal.
Where's the portal go?
Leave the portal alone.
Like a Stargate portal?
Yeah. Like, don't
Let's
open
go
it up. Don't even be curious about the portal.
Going to another planet
Oh,
with advanced technology?
it's going to be a human that just messes us all up.
I mean, you know, can't do worse than a nuke bomb, right?
Yep, that was a person just overthinking. Well, I don't know how that came about. I was going to say overthinking war, but probably people was just researching the technology, and then, you know, people find anything to use it to do evil.
Yes.
Put evil down there then. Evil.
Used to their advantage.
Evil.
Who's to say what evil is?
Who's to say what evil is?
Oh.
Or what about this? Is evil necessary? I know some people looking at this late night like, what are these dudes doing?
Just going over ideas.
Yeah.
These broad scoped, questionable, gonna
That's
lead us
what's gonna
down
be.
some freaking rabbit hole ideas to talk about.
One of those are gonna be our next show. Deal with it, people.
Yeah, they will probably cover like all the gambit anyways in the next show because we can't help ourselves but to jump from thing to thing.
Yeah, and getting subscribers because people are scared to come and talk to us because we're intimidating.
I hope not. I hope not.
We're in the media.
Come like, share, and subscribe. And get on in here. Let your voice be heard.
Yep, let your voice be heard. And
Let your voice be heard. Let your opinion out. We have ridiculous ones. Come join in.
Yes, we have ridiculous opinion. You know, some opinions you cannot share on YouTube because YouTube deemed them too touchy.
Really?
Yeah, certain things you can't talk about
Okay.
on YouTube.
All right. Well, I'm sure you'll inform me.
Yep. Definitely gonna tell you. So, oh yeah, I gotta offer out my if you're watching this and you did hit the like button, you will have 99 years of good luck.
It's back on the table
for 3 minutes only.
The 99 years of good luck is back on the table. Get it while it's hot. Only around for 3 minutes.
Let me give him the energy.
One push of a button.
3 minutes. You have
one push of a button. 99 years. Come on.
Open
Easy
your
choice.
palms and receive the blessing of 99 years of good luck. You can't get it in Amazon. You can't get it at Sam's Club or Costco. You can only get it on them. You better get it while it's hot.
For what? 2 more minutes?
Yeah, a couple more seconds. Then, but if you already hit the like button, you did get the 99 years of good luck. You know, I want you to get on one of the videos and leave a review of how the 99 years of good luck's been treating you, how it's been having 99 years of good luck. I'm telling you, it works. And yes, we made it to an hour and 20 minutes. We broke a record. Telling
Did
you the
we?
next.
What was the
Yeah,
last one?
it was like an hour and
I thought we went
and
pretty long.
something.
Yeah, I thought we went pretty long last one.
Yeah.
We were
Yep.
rolling pretty good.
So yeah, shout out to the Vim people. We will be expanding its staff later on in the future. So be waiting for those opportunities, and we finna blow up. We finna do it big. I'm finna have my cousins up here. Yeah, Will.
Let's go. Let's play.
Are
I
you
like
ready
it.
for this? Are you ready for this?
Hey man, I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be.
I'm ready.
All I could do is be me, and that's it, you know. And that's my advice to everybody.
Yeah, be yourself.
So simple, so hard sometimes, you know.
So simple and so hard.
Gotta love yourself.
Definitely do. Self-care. Take care of yourself.
It's okay.
All right, people. Salute. We see y'all on the other side, right?
I'll catch you late.
Yep. See you all on the other side.
I got you. See? I got you.
fucked it up.
See? That's how you get them in. They're gonna be like, what? Huh? Is he talking to me? Boom, got you. Get in here. Get in here on that Vim gang.
Just give me a chance. 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 Yo, give me a chance. Give me a chance. Give me a chance.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Yeah. I want to see if you notice.
Hold on.
You want to see it again?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Because let me tell you, I didn't like it. I didn't like it until the end. The end got me real good. Okay. But like there's a middle section in there before the end. I wasn't feeling, you know, I wasn't feeling it. It was like too much. It was like I thought it should be over already, and then it kept going again. And I was like, "What's going on?" And then the Spider-Man suit guy, and then it saved it for me. Like I'm happy with that. You know, it doesn't matter what you did before that. I already forgave you as soon as I saw that guy, and he told me it was Wednesday. I was okay.
Yeah, it's
You know what I
Wednesday,
mean?
my dudes. It's Wednesday.
Yeah,
It's Wednesday.
Didn't matter what happened before that. Didn't matter the feelings that I felt before that on how much I did not like what was going on. None of that mattered. As soon as that guy told me, "Hey, dude, it's Wednesday," and
Podcast intros are very long.
that was super long. Okay, I don't
Super
think
long.
me in my face mask needs to be shown twice. I thought it was done the first time.
No, it wasn't you and your
But
face.
what do I
mask.
know?
You
What do
didn't
I
even-
know?
You didn't
I don't know
even see it.
nothing. I don't know nothing. Where are the viewers at? Huh?
One just popped in and left.
So they can
Yeah.
tell us. They can tell us all about it. For me, I said how I felt about it. Right at the end, forgiveness. Isn't that what it's all?
I think that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. Anywho, I'm excited to get into the first portion right now. Hey, welcome to Vim Gang. I'd love to have you here. If you're not here, whatever, get in later. Check us out sometime. We hit up video games first, right? We usually briefly.
No, we
Whatever
hit up
else.
how we doing first. How was your
Are we
weekend?
going with what we're doing? How we doing?
Yeah, how was
We're
your
still
weekend?
figuring it out.
What did
Okay.
you do?
We talk about stuff.
did
Guess
you do?
what? Guess what? I started my day today with making an appointment to go get a new driver's license.
Oh, that's
so I will be starting. Now, I was there, right? I was there. And I could have swore when I looked it up numerous times. Now, about a week ago, I tried doing this. Okay. I need a new driver's license. Might as well get the new state ID. Might as well get the real ID. Might as well do it all, right? Boom, boom, boom. So I look it up, and it's like you have to have an appointment for the real ID. But I didn't read. I probably just overlooked it, whatever, right? That you need an appointment for a driver's license or an ID. You need an appointment.
I could have told you that.
Thanks. Anyways, I made an appointment. It was like a week ago, right? And I had that appointment for that day at like 11:30. And I'm like, sweet. I had a couple hours. I took a shower. I took too long of a shower. I missed the appointment by like 10 minutes. After 5 minutes, it's automatically canceled. I made it all the way there. I saw that line. I was like, ain't happening, right? Didn't matter. But I didn't think I needed an appointment at that time, right? I thought I was just being ahead of the game. So whatever, I try to make another appointment. There are none available for like months out. It's ridiculous. So I'm like, screw it. Opens at 7:30. I'll get there at 7. I'll be ahead of the line. Hell yeah, I was third in line.
See, the DMV sucks. Anybody that knows
Hold
about
up.
the DMV sucks.
Hold up. I was there, third in line. Place hadn't even opened yet. Lady comes out. We'll be open in like 15 minutes. Anybody here for a driver's license or ID needs an appointment. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yes, you need an appointment.
Wait a minute. Mind you, I'm already looking on my phone right before she said that. I was looking to make an appointment, try and get through here faster anyways, or just leave right there so I can have an excuse not to be there and come back later for an appointment I had set, right? Anyways, and it says right there, it's like the first freaking 2 sentences that you need to make an appointment for such things. I'm like, son of a bitch. Well, I'm here already, right? I'm here already. Maybe I can do something while I'm here. And then she says that. And I'm like, nope, nothing. I'm like, I have to repeat herself. I ask, right? I asked just to make sure I didn't waste my time. But I did waste my time. And whose fault is it?
It's yours.
You damn straight it's my fault. It's all my fault. Anyways, also, I didn't realize how lucky I was a week ago for being able to have an appointment for a couple hours later in that same day, because there are appointments packed up, buddy. And let me tell you, I got one. I will be starting my birthday off this year. The very first thing I'm doing on my birthday is going to the DMV for my freaking appointment. Okay, to do this on my birthday, because that was the next available appointment. But check this out, right? I was like, oh man, let me look at other DMVs in the area, try to get an appointment in there, right? Right. I'll go 20 minutes out of my way, right? I'll do that if I can get in a week earlier, today even. Anyways, I find one for today. While I'm making the appointment, it doesn't let you double stack appointments. So I cancel my appointment for 7:30 in the morning on my birthday, right? Cancel that so I can get in today at like, it was like for like 11 or something like that, right? I was like, sweet, cancel it, go back. In that amount of time, somebody else took it. It's gone. I'm like, no. So I'm trying to, it's, no new time pops up. I'm like, I'll take that time. I finally get one, right? When I get it, I realize after I've already accepted it and everything that the date changed. The time was changing, but the date changed. The date that was highlighted on the map didn't change, but the date that was written changed. So it was going to be for the same day on my birthday, but way later in the day at a further DMV. So I quickly canceled that one so I could try and recover the appointment I originally had at the closer DMV on my birthday. And I got it for like 8:10. I had it at 7:30. So sometimes you just gotta be grateful for what you got.
That sounds like a bunch of. That sounds like.
Sometimes you just gotta be. You do what you can. Be grateful for what you got, and just go with it. Okay. And it's like, okay, pump the brakes. You did everything you could. There's nothing you can do now. And if you do more, trying to fix it, trying to make it better, you're going to fuck it up more. So just leave it alone.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
So you know what I mean? Good day. Yeah. Good day. That's how I started my day. It was pretty good. I liked it. Overall, it was good. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I think that would ruin a lot of people's days, right?
I think I
would that
slept
ruin
the
a lot
other
of
2
people's
days.
days? Am I wrong with saying that?
No, you're not wrong.
Well,
Not wrong at all.
Get some gratefulness in your life.
Get some
If you're gonna let
gratefulness.
DMV ruin your day, a DMV visit, listen. I fuck up. I am not perfect. I be fucking up too much shit like that.
Damn.
Mess my day
DMV will
up.
ruin your day. It will. I'm sorry to tell you. I mean,
I like that they got the appointment thing now. That's a good thing. It keeps things moving. They're adding on to the system. That sucks. So they're doing what they can. They got to deal with a high volume of people.
Man, they
Think
was
about
operating
that.
like
Think about
that
the
when it was a
funnel that's
pandemic.
happening there. There's a big funnel there. Big old funnel.
I mean, they can do things smarter.
They're
I think
trying
so.
with appointments.
They're trying. They could have been tried this. This is old. This is too little, too late. Shouldn't take that long.
Too little, too late. It's a government entity. What are you gonna do?
Make it better.
They trying, man. They trying.
It's because a lot of old people wouldn't let things go and things can't move along because of old people.
Well, that's just how things are, isn't it?
It's like they still got typewriters
Things
back
move
there.
slowly and all that because motherfuckers don't want to change. But change is the only thing you could depend on. That's the only constant.
It's the only constant.
The only constant change. Oh, wait. Also, these hands. I'm sorry. I've been playing a lot of Oblivion, and all I'm doing is throwing hands in Oblivion. So I'm sorry. I'm amped up on that.
What?
So did I tell you I got Oblivion remastered?
You did?
I did. I wasn't gonna get it, but I got it.
All right.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Like the other day, I was just looking at the trees and the detail that they added of actually falling leaves.
So they added that and made you buy it twice.
No. I didn't buy it twice. Well, I had to buy everything all over again. Never mind. They remastered it, and it looks great. I think they did a better job on graphics in Oblivion than they did in Skyrim, which is crazy. But here I am playing a game I played probably almost 20 years ago. Almost 20 years ago, got remade, looks fantastic.
That reminds me of Grand Theft.
And anyways, the big thing, they have more skills than they do in Skyrim, right? Because like each Elder Scroll game, they like broke down, made it like simpler but more better in its own ways, right? But they had a crap ton of skills in like Morrowind. And then they cut them down. So like Oblivion, you got like a 50-50. Anyways, they got hand-to-hand skill. And like, this was not the starting idea was to go and make this guy throw hands all day, right? He was going to be my stealth archer as normal. He's a freaking dark elf. Anyways, I decided I'm doing it. And no one can stand up to these hands. I just throw hands all day. Monsters catch hands, bosses catch hands, grand champions in the arena, and everybody working up to him caught those hands. Random psychopaths I meet catch them hands. It's great because it's hilarious. Because I didn't think it'd go this far. I thought at some point it wouldn't it wouldn't balance. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know if you're probably not familiar with these games at all. You don't even know. You don't even know.
I do not.
Think of this. Think of this. You got a game. You can pick any weapon you want. No, all medieval weapons. Any weapon you want. Sword and shield. You know, two-handed weapons, stuff like that. Right? Whatever you want. And then you got this guy that comes up and he just pulls out his freaking hands and just starts throwing blows. That's what I'm doing.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys come up with all these axes and whatnot. And they just catch them hands.
Yeah, you've been giving them hands out, huh?
Yeah, I just been dealing the hands. You know what I mean? Just passing them out.
Hand job.
Here. Let me show you a little.
Let
me show you a little taste of these hands. I got
passing them out.
Just passing them out. Can't help it.
Okay.
I'll be on there later. Passing out hands.
This is you.
This is me. And now this is like a DLC portion, old DLC.
Okay.
For going into the Crucible, going for the god Daedra god Sheogorath, and going into his realm, and you got to pass. This is like the first trial. You got to pass into the gates. And you got to kill this huge monster bastard. And you got to do a little side quest for him first, right? This little quest thingamajig. Save. Because he whooped me first. Because you got to do this little thing to weaken him. I don't want to give it away. But anyway, so I had to use one arrow. And then he caught these freaking hands. Look at that uppercut.
Like you beating the shit out of him.
Dude, it's just hands all day. Like, you see my stamina's all worn out, so I can't even do power attacks. I'm just like jabbing the crap out of him. Like, he doesn't even know what to do. He's trying to do stuff. And he's hurting me a lot. Yeah! With them hands! I can help it.
One arrow. Had to use it, though.
Anyways, that's what I'm talking about. Catching them. But like so many caught these hands. And now I just wander around. Here's another one. Check them out. Duke. Now, when you get up so high level, every 25 skill points, you're going to, you unlock like a special thing, right? Like you get better at it, right?
Okay.
So like with them hands, hand-to-hand combat at 50, and I did this like right in the middle of an arena match, right? So you like I was at the arena, and right in the middle of a match, and I reached level 50 hand-to-hand combat.
Okay.
And it pops up on the screen, right? And it tells me the
beating
description.
people ass.
Beating people ass. You're so good at beating people's ass. Now you have a slight percentage on a power attack, right? To disarm them. And like a couple blows after that, I disarmed the dude I was up against, and I like, bro, like you couldn't see where my health was. And I killed him. It was great. It was like all just in the nick of time. So, you know, it's challenging, and fun as hell. Because, you know, I can just go through with a bow and stealth and light armor. Like, kind of the exact opposite of what I'm doing right now. But it's super fun. And I didn't expect them to last this long. I expected at some point the game to be too overpowered for me to just throw them hands. But so far, no one can stand up to them hands. I mean, so long as I got enough health potions, you know what I mean? Like, I've been casting some spells and healing, you know what I mean?
Hey, I put the link in the
my nationality. Wow.
Calling me slurs.
Wow. Get a
Well,
wide range, man. Get a wide
huh?
range.
It's a wide range.
It's
Yeah.
a wide range, bro.
Anything you throw out, you're gonna hit us.
Use your imagination.
Hey, yeah. Hey, you get up here and call us some slurs. We're gonna call you something back.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
we don't give a fuck. We do not care.
I don't promote that kind of stuff.
No, I don't promote it, but we dish it back out.
I don't promote it, but I love me some dark humor.
Hey, what do you call them? What do you call them? You call hey, when you see a black guy doing
Man, racist. Racism's funny. Till it's not.
Till it's not.
Till it's not.
This motherfucker said.
Hi. And then, what's your nationality? I'm interested in calling you slurs.
He's a giver. I don't even know the pronouns, the right pronouns. We don't know if that's the right pronoun. It could be a him, her, them, or the.
At least. Oh, right. You're right. At least KW is participating. Hey, thanks, KW. Thanks for that participation. That's what we're looking for here.
Hey, is races invited? Because that's my crowd.
That's my
I really like to. Can we discriminate?
I would really hate to call you the wrong slur. Okay.
What are you guys drinking, and what is your racial slur preference?
Think about this question. Like, I want to know your nationality because I want to get my slurs right. like listen, do not offend someone else. I really just want to offend you and your nationality of people. I'm not trying to offend anyone else.
Hey, bro, what are you?
That's messed up. What am I, for the record? Do we want to go with the record here? What am I?
No, I don't want to ask you what you're probably. I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah.
But for the people that don't know what we was talking about,
we're talking about this man, not man. I don't know. We're talking about KW, whoever that may be.
Okay.
And their lovely participation.
And
wanted to know nationality because he didn't want to get his slurs wrong.
We got somebody that want to come up.
Oh, that's on you, boss. That's on you. That's on you. You're supposed to screen them first. That's on you, bud. I'm sorry, viewers. Boo that man. Boo that man. Man, we got trolls today? The troll day? What is going on?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Bro.
I never had that happen.
Bro. Listen, I can't
Hey,
have
we do
you
not.
feel like that. You're just letting everybody come through. Just slanging it out. Come on, man.
This is crazy. What is going on?
Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
We might.
See, that's why video games are important. Because in video games, I just hand out them hands.
I'm not. That thing was looking for a hand. I don't even know how to.
Got the hand. It had the hand, man. It wasn't looking for it. It knew exactly where it was.
Hey, that shit was just wild.
Yeah, thanks, boss. Thanks.
I That would never happen again.
Getting us canceled. We're canceled now.
We're canceled. Damn.
Then canceled before we made it.
Before we even.
Okay. Anyways, what else we got?
That took the cake.
No. What's up with these? It's troll day, huh? It's finally happening. Look, this is all the shit you wanted.
Trolls?
Yeah, fucking trolls, fucking haters, trolls. Check out the you see this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy.
What a world we live in where there's no consequence for your actions. You have to take no responsibility for the things that you do. What kind of humans does that make?
This is crazy.
Think about that. So he just did that, and then you saw everything, right?
Yeah.
Right? So he types the N-word line by line, and then he said he did it for Allah. Listen, you can just say whatever you want. No consequences for it. What does that do?
This is wild. This is what we needed.
Think about it. What is that doing to you? What are you practicing? You're practicing how to be a twat, all right? You're practicing how to be a bad person. You're practicing an inner monologue that just absolutely sucks. And I would go out on a limb to say that you probably need some more self-love. Just saying, my opinion. What do I know?
Yes.
But think about it, you know? It's like, if I wouldn't say, and I say a lot of things, in person, right? So, like, I don't believe in talking shit behind somebody's back. I believe in telling them straight to their face because I'm a firm believer in, I'm not perfect, right? And if I don't know, I'm wrong. If I don't know I'm messing up, then how am I supposed to fix it? You know what I mean? So tell me.
Right.
And there's a right way to tell people, right? You know, you use the text, you know what I mean? You can lessen that hammer. You know what I mean? Like, oh, excuse me. And some people just need that hammer. But anyways, case by case basis. Point being is I don't know everything, and others don't either. And everybody thinks they're doing the right thing. I'm pretty sure about this. I'm pretty sure everybody thinks
we got
they're doing the right
another
thing.
viewer in the backstage. You think nah, he's been here for a minute. You scared, Will?
What?
We got another
boss, it's you. This is on you, buddy. Okay. All right. I'm not taking credit for dicks all over the screen. I'll tell you that. I'm not taking the ball. Hey.
What's going on, guys? That was fucking gross, mate.
Listen, we just appreciate you right now.
Going through that, Wes. That was crazy.
That was absolutely horrid.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It happens.
Why do people do that? I don't understand.
I mean,
because of Will.
Anything else. It's like anything else, right? It's like getting a rise out of people's fun. There's no consequences for it. I get an instant reaction sometimes. You know what I mean? Like all this self-serving, practicing being a bunch of twats.
It's like they're not even conscious. Like where I live, right? I live in Australia. I live in Perth. There's a lot of crackheads like on the train station and stuff. They'll be doing shit like that in real life. They'll just be like crashing out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But why do these people need internet? I believe these people do not.
Exactly.
Like, let's get together.
I mean, you don't even know who these people are. It could literally be anybody doing these things. I mean, it could be a housewife bored. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the soccer mom down the street, and she's the one that just put that video on there. I'm telling you, it could be anybody. People that are
Exactly.
addicted to drama, man. They
Never
love
know.
it. They love that shit.
Yep.
Fucking catfishing, man. Figure that shit out. Catfishing is by far the worst and top as far as trolling and shit goes, and no consequences on the internet. I think that's top for me.
So you don't believe in catfish? I believe it's some good catfish.
How the? You tell me how there's a good catfish. I want to hear this one.
Good catfish. Somebody that goes undercover and fight against crime.
What are you talking? Troll reel. Let's go. Let him in. Let's see what we got.
A troll
reel. Here we go. KW, the original.
Yes, my friend.
Here we go. What do you got for us, KW?
I get up here and talk about a guy that's gonna talk about you. I wouldn't recommend it. Don't chat with us. We're not chatters.
Like, what do you think about having to be right all the time? Does that resonate with you? Do you feel like you got to be right all the time? Think about it.
I let that go years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd rather for somebody to be right than me in particular.
Yeah.
So I just, that's how I feel about it.
I look at it, and I think the big part of me was I can be right, and I don't have to. Like, you don't have to agree, and I don't have to continue. I don't need to. We don't have to agree, and I don't have to prove it to you. You know what I mean?
Right. If you're right, I'm man enough to say, okay, you're right, and look at where I was wrong at, and
oh, absolutely.
I'm more that type of person.
Yeah. Once I see I'm wrong, 100%. Takes a while sometimes. Sometimes you don't know. Gotta give yourself some grace, like you do other people.
And sometimes you gotta put your foot down on the neck.
Yeah, sometimes sometimes you gotta pick the foot up, let them breathe, help them up, dust them off, invite them to a party, right?
Wrong.
Sometimes you gotta take somebody out back and get rid of them. I'm just saying, there are certain people.
I do not know how to get rid of all this jerking off in our live stream. I don't know how to do it. I got it, but man, F those guys, man.
Listen, you wanted it. You can't be mad.
I didn't want that.
Yeah, that's what you wanted. You didn't know what you were asking for. That's why I was like, no. And you were like, yeah. Well, look at the past couple episodes. Since day one, you've been asking for haters, trolls.
Not that type. That's just
coming all types. That's what I mean. You didn't know what you were asking for. You can't be specific.
I'm gonna be Atlantic if I can't be Pacific.
All right. Nice. Nice.
I want to go put on my Call of Duty gear and go look for these guys. Let's put out a search party. Get some passports, go to Afghanistan.
Man.
Come and knock on your door.
No consequences whatsoever.
It's all good though, Will. I think this is a good learning experience.
Yeah.
I think people are assholes.
Yeah.
I think short people mainly have attitudes. I think tall people I'm not even going to go there. I'm done with my discrimination.
Okay. All right. It's probably best.
I believe people that wear masks are racist.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because if you didn't wear it during the pandemic, why are you wearing it now?
What if they wore it in the pandemic too?
If they did it during the pandemic, you was just avoiding getting sick. But if you're wearing it now, something wrong with you. I think you're racist. Just some thoughts I'm putting out there on the table.
Don't put that shit out there. You can't just label everybody that's wearing a mask right now as racist. Don't put that shit out there.
Like,
you can't just no.
Why do you got one on?
No, those assumptions are what crumble nations. All right, those assumptions are what keep us divided. Okay, those little fucking thoughts. Those fucking thoughts. I'm telling you, we gotta stop that shit.
Do you need one on? If you don't have a good excuse,
listen, man,
you're up
here's
to
the thing.
something.
I don't know what the fuck that person's going through. All right. I'm going to
Go through it
certain
away
level
from
of
me.
things for a risk assessment that I need to conduct myself around this random person in public. But other than that, I'm going to try not to assume that they're racist because they're wearing a freaking mask.
Yeah.
If anything,
They're trying
I'm
to
gonna
hide
jump
something.
to that they might be a little controlling.
Yeah, they're trying to hide something.
They're a germaphobe. You know what I mean? Like, they stress way too much. They're tight ass. You know, those things are probably going to come. If I had to make assumptions about like their personality based on them wearing a mask now in public.
Accept yourself.